just happened? I'm so confused. Oh, how's everyone doing out there? Yes, I decided to hop on again because I have a poll to take. I have a whole bunch of questions to ask all of you when you filter in. Are we going to talk about some awesome tanzanites? Why is my screen so blurry? Hold on, let me see here. There we go. Is that better? I don't know. I made it worse. Oh no. All right. I wait until some people filter in. How's everyone doing out there? Welcome in. I took a nap this afternoon and I'm totally refreshed and I want to do a live feed. Hi, Carol Schultz. Welcome in. Hi, Charlene. Hi, Kellum. Hi, Jacqueline's Treasures. Hi, Joshy Boy. Thanks so much for tuning in. I do have to ask all of you, do you think I bought out a bead store or do you think I bought subscribers? What do you think I bought? Do you think I bought out a bead store or another round of 700 subscribers? What do you think I bought? Oh, how's everyone doing out there? Thanks so much for tuning in. You have got to see the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pounds of jewelry and beads that I bought. You will not believe what I purchased. Oh boy. Oh boy, it's going to take me quite a long time to get through this. So I decided to hop on live, and I don't know. I think, is the screen blurry? Can you all let me know? Is the screen blurry out there? So when I show these, is it all blurry and weird? Because it's looking blurry and weird. These are tanzanite, platinum, and diamond, dust, and cat fur. Is this blurry out there? Can you let me know? Is that all blurry and weird? I can't tell on my phone. It's blurry. Yeah, thank you for your honesty. Give me one moment while I have a meltdown. And I was going to redo my backdrop. This looks crooked in my feed. It's not crooked. Was it crooked? No, it looks crooked in my feed, though. Why do I fidget with everything, I wonder? Maybe Jeremy's right. Maybe there's something wrong with me. Hi, dear Angela. Hi there. Hi, David Berkheimer. All right, I'm going to go and get a cloth to wipe off the lens. And I was eating potato chips today, so I'm greasy. Hold on, I'll be right back. Sorry about the background. It's not the most ideal, but I really don't care. You're not here to judge me and my dirty floor. How's everyone doing tonight? Is everyone doing okay? I hope so. I hope everyone's doing okay. I hope everyone's having a great day. Oh, wait till you see this collection. I got myself into I don't want to say a problem, but I'm going to have to sell to local dealers because, let's see if we could wipe that off. Sorry about that, y'all. Okay, is that better? Hold on, is that better? Oh, look, is that a better feed now without potato chip grease? Is that okay? These are tanzanite, platinum, and diamond. Is that okay? I can't even find me online. Why am I so loud? So my question is, do you think I bought another round of subscribers, which I've not bought any, or do you think I bought out a bead store? So do you think I went from 30.4 thousand to like over 31,000 overnight? Or do you think I actually purchased stuff for resale because that's what I've done for 30 years? So number one, put in the chat, number one, I bought subscribers and bots. Number two, I bought out a bead store. So did I use my money to look more famous? I don't get that. Or did I use my money to make money and grow my business? One or two. One, I bought bots. Two, I bought actual stuff to sell. Oh, look at a whole bunch of twos. Everybody here knows me. Come on, someone put one. Just like I spit, I got so upset. Bead store. It's true. I did. I bought out a bead store. We're going to start sorting. This one's tanzanite. It's a giant tanzanite, diamond, and platinum. Yeah, bots. Yeah, bots. You know, you could buy like subscribers and views. Still going on. It's crazy. I can hardly wait until they bypass me in subscribers because that day is coming. And then once they bypass me in subscribers, then I can say they're bullying me, right? Because they have more people. So then I can say, well, you're bullying me, you know? You're bullying me because you have more subscribers. Boo. Boo. Take a screenshot of that face and put it on a coffee mug. All right, but I want royalties. All right, so when we talk about beads and we talk about findings, yes, I literally bought out a small bead store. When I say hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pounds. So a lot of these are more commercially produced, and you know how I feel about commercial things. I go, it's just not for me because I built a legacy of artistry, artwork, handmade, unusual designer, and epic. That's what I've done over the last however long. All right, are you ready? Okay. So yes, get rid of all the bullies. Okay, so I'm not a fan of all this. Can I get into the gemstone beads, and can we go camera down? Because you know how I feel about like staring at my face. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to stare at my face right now. 31 people in. Thank you so much for tuning in. I so appreciate it. Sorry to bobble the camera. Well, I'm not sorry, but you know what I'm saying. All right, when I talk about gemstone beads, does someone have a favorite bead out there that I should look for? Hi, Roberta. Welcome in. I thought I lost you. But do you guys want to sort these live? And I'm going to be honest with all of you and tell you, please don't ask for like specifics because, well, you could ask for like to see specific beads, but I'm going to gift, I'll say it. I'm going to gift Lady Sylvia a lot of beads. She doesn't know, but I sent her a text and I said, could you come on over to my live tab because I am going to gift you some beads because I want to, and I'm going to. She makes epic creations. She's been my friend. She's loyal. She's strong. She's beautiful. She's smart. She's industrious. Some people don't like her because she's forward, but I love her because she's forward. I love her because she's authentic. I got to stop fidgeting with my necklace. I see why. This is getting tangled in it. Look, I just messed up my beard. No, she is sweet. She's like the sweetest of the sweet. This was free. I bought a collection for, instead of buying subscribers, I spent, whoops, I almost said how much. I spent over $50,000 on a collection. I sold off a great deal of it, and then I got to keep what I wanted for free. And this is like I think it's like a 3 or 4 carat diamond heart pave in gold. So I'm keeping that. I love this. Lady Sylvia's a yes. Lady Sylvia is, she's just amazing. She is just unbelievably fantastic. And I don't think she was ever like truly accepted into like circles, you know, but I don't care because I've loved her since day one. So a lot of these were bundled for sale and like this whole bag was $15. Do you want to get into these bags? Should I just put the thing down and like we get into the bags? Is that okay? You know, can I go into the light box? Can you guys allow me into the light box? Because I put these fancy trays out, but this is like bougie and weird. This is like, you know, when you have to, never mind. When you have to updress stuff and get fancy drawers and clean out my closet bullshit stuff, I don't do bullshit. So this is not going to work for me. No, I'm going to put all these away. I wanted to like, all right, I'll put these in the light box. That's what I'm going to do. Listen to me. I'm nuts. I shouldn't have come on. All right, here we go. I'm going to go get the light box and I'm going to come back and I'll be right back because I want this to be fun. I want us to have a good time tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in. A little bit of aerobics, you know, a little bit of a workout. All right, here we go. We're going to put the light box in and I'm going to have goblin lighting for a minute. Oh, I have to go into this other outlet. Why? Because I have to. Oh, no. All right, well, I have to turn out. Oh, what a mess. I have to turn out my ring light. I'm doing light box. I'm not going to ask for permission. I'm just going to say I'm doing it because I want to, you know? That's like, what is it? Not Veruca Salt. Oh, I started off wrong already. Hold on. All right. Here comes the goblin lighting. So be sure to get a screenshot of me so I can look my worst. How's everyone doing tonight? How's everyone doing? Thank you so much. Hi, Rebecca Peters. Hello, everyone. Hi, Cowbell. Thanks for understanding. How's everyone doing? All right. We're going Lightbox because I said so. Here we go. And thanks again for tuning in. So again, anyone just coming into the festivities, number one, I bought views and subscribers for my channel. Number two, I bought a bead store. What do you think I invested my money in? Do you think I invested my money in fake and phony? Or do you think I went out and bought product to make a ton of money? What do you think I did? Do you think I, hi there, David. Hi, Rebecca, and hi, Janine. How's it going? All right, we're gonna sort some beads. Let's go on into the light box. You already know I didn't buy subscribers. You already know. You already know the drill. All right, here we go. And we're gonna come around this way. Oh, orange vases, anyone? What? And flower, like a flower that I made, and another flower that I made. What is going on? What? All right, here we go. We're gonna go into the light box. Oh no. It says no, do not rotate device. I didn't. Oh no, it's upside down. You saw my dirty ceiling. Oh no, now the feed is all blurry again. Hold on. I gotta clear off the camera, so please look away. Please take 2 seconds to look away, and then I'll give you some really beautiful rings to look at. So thank you so much to all the viewers for tuning in. Get that all wiped off because that was a blurry mess. That was a wreck. All right, here we go. Is everyone ready? Yes, I bought a big collection of alpaca jewelry because I just love it. You know, I absolutely love the Mexican face bracelets. I love them. They're my favorite. Now I got to find my chat on the device, so you're going to have to wait a minute. And what I'll give you to look at in the meantime are beautiful tanzanite, diamond, and platinum rings out of my collection. I don't deal with many estate. Oh, my feed's not going to work. Oh, mother, brother. All right, now I'm getting pissed. All right, hold on, everyone. Having a little bit of a cluster over here. So that's what some channels should do. They should change their name to Cluster, but I won't finish the sentence. And then let's see here. Am I annoyed? Yeah, I'm annoyed. I get so annoyed by some of these other channels. I really do. You know, and it's people that email me and text me. They're like, did you see this? And I'm like, I don't need to see it. I don't need to know that someone bought 700 subscribers last night. I don't care. I don't care. I've shined light on it. I put a spotlight on it. I put a microscope on it. If anyone wants to subscribe to those channels of Fake and Phony, go right on ahead. If you want to be a member there, I will remind you it's Fake and Phony. So, you see what I'm saying? And I will tell people when they ask me. I'll say, sure, I'll give you a name. All you got to do is ask. It's not a problem. It's not slander when it's true. All right, here we go. YouTube, and here is the live feed. Thank you so much for tuning in. I absolutely love it. And I am so annoyed by this. Now my device that I'm watching the chat on is not working. So... okay, so now we're live on YouTube, and we go over to the world famous Jason Adams. Okay, my device over here is not cooperating. Oh, there I am live. Oh, look at that. We have 50. Oh, we have 64 people watching. Oh, and 24 thumbs up. Thank you all so much. Now I feel better. Okay, I have to take my hat off. I'm hot. I gotta go put my hair up. I am hot. I'm getting pissed off too. Hold on. I know you came here just to watch me get derailed, and it'll probably work. Am I going camera up? No. Let's see here. I need a pencil. Oh gosh, this is a mess. Okay, no, I'm just gonna do this. It's gonna be Amy Winehouse. All right, hold on, everybody. I'll be right back in like 32 seconds. You gotta be patient tonight, because that's the way it's gonna go. Why? Because I said so. Hold on. Now I'm frantically trying to find a pencil. Well, it's not going to work. I'm not worried about it. You can't see me, thank God. Okay, here we go. All right, so Tanzanite and Diamond. Did anyone want to see any of these close up? Anyone? No? No? Okay, well, then I won't show you any of them. Just kidding. Yeah, I should probably restart the feed later on. All right, we're going to do beads. We're getting into this. Gosh, why did I sound so mad? I don't know. It's just the day. I don't care. Trust me, I don't care. I keep it real is what I do. And today it was like, I don't know what to say. Cindy went back to Texas, and I kind of wasn't the best. It was like, I miss her already. I'm going to take the pad out because I already see the impending doom coming. Been at this a long time. So ignore the dirt inside of this. I don't need to hear about that either. Because then they go, oh God, his box is dirty. Trust me, you don't want me talking about some people's boxes. Okay. All right, here we go. So, yep, I said it. This is $15. So this is just amazing. Absolutely amazing. So, gemstone beads a bunch. Now, what, oh my gosh. See, I don't know what's in this. Don't see. And then someone's gonna say, "Can I buy the giant blue sapphire?" And I'm gonna go, "Can I keep it and set it in a piece of jewelry, please? You know, can everyone not ruin my joy?" I'll be right back. I can't do this. I'll be right back. Give me a minute. I gotta take care of myself today. Self-care goes a long way. So what's going on in the chat? I think I could be the funniest person on the planet. So I went downstairs to find something that I needed, and it was in my pocket. It was a simple rubber band. So, okay. Okay. So much better. I have a presentation to give tomorrow night. So I have to be mentally prepared, and I'm not, you know? I'm not mentally prepared. Oh, look at 52 people waited for me. Thank you so much. All right. Okay. So, let's see here. No killjoy here. What's going on? Was someone acting like an asshole? I always get one asshole in. All right, here we go. Let's see here. I don't know. Okay, I'm not worried about it. Be careful with each other in the chat. That's all I'm going to say. Because if I see some drama and garbage, it's not going to go well. All right, here we go. Where did my pop go? Where did my pop go? Here it is. Okay, I needed that. How's everyone doing out there in the chat? Yeah, I said don't ruin my joy. No. Look. All right. So we've got this. It is a sapphire, and this is amazing. And I love it. And I might keep this. I don't know. It might be for sale, but look at how a giant sapphire. Look how amazing this is. So thank you so much for tuning in. A rough start. Don't care. 0 cares in the world. So I guess I could ask, is this rhodonite? Someone's going to say it's rhodochrosite, and I'm going to say, no, I think this is rhodonite. So I'm not sure. It doesn't matter. It will be for sale. So these are rose quartz, obviously. Oh, look at rhodonite was stuck on that other bag. Was I right? Is that beginner's luck? Are you loving my dirty hands today? These are rose quartz. And again, I'm going to gift some of this to Lady Sylvia. And the reason why is she's been a loyal friend for a long time. She has been so epic with me, and I really hope she stops in. These are more gem grade rhodochrosite. And did everyone see my big orange ring that I never wear anymore? Yeah, I made that. I made it out of Bakelite. So here's some rose quartz beads. I really, really like them. Is the feed okay for everybody in the chat? Is anyone new here? Can you forgive me for being a jerk in the beginning? Is that okay? I gotta stop watching the chat. Do you know how difficult it is to watch a chat the whole time and then show stuff? Oh my gosh. And I can multitask, but it's a bit much sometimes. These are epic. I'm gonna take them off their card. Why? Because I really don't like that annoying string. I really can't stand that. So that's gonna go in the garbage where it belongs. How's everyone doing out there in the chat? These are rando and fabulous. How's everyone doing out there in the chat? Oh my gosh, and an emerald. Excuse me? A rough cut and raw emerald. Thank you, Beyond Bacaloo. That's what I need in the chat. I don't need people to piss with each other. I need someone to say, hey, could you hit the like button to help this guy out and put him out into the YouTube universe? That would be amazing. I would really appreciate that. I'd be so happy. I'd be so happy that you do that. That'd be great. All right, look. What is this? And look how fantastic. Absolutely amazing. What are these? And why do I love them so much? Probably Ohio Flint. Ellie, are you coming tomorrow night, honey? You know where? Are you coming tomorrow night? Thank you, Joshi. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you guys for welcoming Ellie in. I appreciate it. These are pretty amazing. I'm not sure. Sherry, I don't know if they're not Dalmatian, but they could be Jasper. I think you're onto something, but I don't think Dalmatian because they're not spotty. They're not that spotty spot. Oh, you're coming tomorrow night. So I have an appraisal fair tomorrow night, and not that I'm nervous about it, but I'm not prepared, and I'm bothered by that. So don't ever take like my thing for your thing. But yeah, I don't know. What's the stone on my finger? This one is Bakelite, and it's a plastic that I made into a ring. Took me forever. It took me absolutely forever. So this one is Bakelite as well, and I made it out of broken poker chip. So I love that one. Thanks for asking about my ring. Thank you for being so kind. 72 people here. Okay, so those are going to be sold, obviously. Lady Sylvia likes smaller. She likes like smaller beads. How are your improv skills? I'm not a person who fakes it till they make it. So I'm not so great at that. Oh, Christy, thanks for being here. I'm sorry I had a rough start. I don't know what that was. It was just a rough start. It's just a reset, that's all. And when people can't, I just go, I don't know. No big deal. Amethyst, and these are, did you guys want millimeters out there? Do you care about millimeters? Because I came really prepared, even though it doesn't look like I did. I came really prepared for this anyway. But when let me tell you, I'm like 6 months behind. I'm like 6 months behind. And then someone said, you need a vacation. And I just looked at them the other day like, are you friggin' kidding me? Like, you need a vacation. Really? First of all, are you going to pay for it? Number one. Number two, where am I going to go that I would actually enjoy? Okay, like, come on. You need a vacation. I just need to shut my phone off. That's all I need to do and stay away from people for about 3 days. 6 millimeter. Aren't these beautiful? 6 millimeter beads. I think for perspective of size, I think those are gemmy. Those are absolutely gemmy. Hi, FBI Chuck. How's it going? That's what I needed. That's what I needed. Absolutely. You always do a great presentation, Jason. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. I don't know if that person's new here. Denise, are you new here? And welcome. And Pistachio and Sherry and Flux and John Sullivan and Sherry. Thank you all so much for tuning in today. It's very important to me to spend time with all of you. It really is. Now I feel so much better. Look, I don't need to put a millimeter on these. These are 8 millimeter. Let's double check and make sure they're 8 millimeter. Wait till you see what's inside this box. I don't think you're going to want to move. I saw some earlier, and I'll tell you, there was no, I shouldn't tell you, because then everyone's going to ask to see it, and I don't have it. That's not fair. These are 8 millimeter. And here's your little millimeter slide. Get one of these, everybody. Oh, thank you, guys. Get one of these, for sure. Flux Home something. I don't know how to say that. Yes, your shows are great. Thank you so much. You know, a lot of people don't get a chance to come over to the lives, and then they watch them on replay. The lives have been getting thousands of views. Thank you, John, for being kind. And thank you so much for being here. These are Autumn Jasper, and I like them, but I don't love them. Does anyone out there love these? Oh, thank you, guys. Good, Pistachio. I recommend getting one of these. I think, are these like... Oh God, I thought they were $3. These are probably like $5 now. I got the brass version instead of the plastic version, and this just gives you a roundabout for millimeter. And I like the thumb thing. Can you see how long I've had these? Because some people out there still say he has not been doing it as long as he said. Yeah, that oxidation on there happened overnight, right? Yeah, it didn't happen over 30 years of me fidgeting with this and looking at beads. So thank you. I agree, Sherry. These are just great. They're epic. They're helpful. I like them. These are rose quartz and great quality. You know what I've said about beads before. Look at the luster of these beads. Oh, and a crunchy bag. for all that love ASMR. Okay, and we're gonna get into some more gemstone beads here in a minute. Isn't that a great noise for all of you? Do you want me just to do this for 15 minutes? This is for Joshy Boy. Nope, it's not going to work for me. All right, so do you guys like these, yes or no? Do you like the color or not? Do you like the color of these? Do you like them or not? You guys have to be honest and tell me, do you like these? Now I need your honesty. I didn't need it earlier, but I need it now. Do you like these? Yes. David Berkheimer, you're right. Yeah. Yes. No booger color. Oh my God, I want to gift them to Kyle. No booger color. I agree. These do look like boogers. Oh, Christy likes them. For accent color, no. Yeah, I'm not a fan. They do look like boogers in a way. All right, enough of that. We just ruined Autumn Jasper. We ruined it. And then people can fight about it in the chat. I've been subscribed for a few months. I love you, Jason. I love you. Oh, thank you, Denise. Yeah, I don't really love them. I'm not a fan. But I think like a talented hand, see, these are better because they're darker. A talented hand like Lady Sylvia could turn this into gold. She could turn this into absolute gold. I agree, Christy Spidey. Petrified T-Rex crap. Yes, but I said crap. You said boo. I got to go back to this. I didn't know it was in here. That is a sapphire, and that is wonderful. Oh my gosh. Look at that, the way the metallic inclusions in there. Some people would say, well, that's lapis. Nope, that is genuine sapphire. I'm all about this one. Can you imagine that as a ring? Look how huge that'll be. I like this one. I like this one. I think this one is going to be really, really epic. Doesn't have to be a ring. Oh, right, John, exactly. Yeah, sure. I just, please, yes. Thank you, John, for playing along. Sure, it's for sale, no problem. So check this out. Look at the emerald. That sapphire's killer. So I don't want to say what I paid for everything just yet. We're going to have to go through another. Do you understand how many pounds there are? Like, John, you're hilarious. Do you know how many pounds there are in this? There are pounds and pounds and pounds of beads. Like, when I say pounds of beads, I mean pounds and pounds. These are rhodochrosite. These will probably go to Lady Sylvia. You're hilarious. Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for tuning in. And then I should bag up all these little scraps. I bought the collection for this. I bought the collection for that. Look how dirty my hands are. Someone will come in halfway through and go, why are your hands so dirty? And I'll say, why do you always have a dirty look on your face? That'll be I'll always have a retort. You don't got to worry about that. So, you don't have to worry about that. It's true. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? All right, here we go. We're going to get into this. Oh, shoot. We're going to get into this because, wait 1 second. Look at this. Oh, wait, I should have. Oh, Katrina, thank you so much. I know it was a rough start, but I'm not the person that comes on and goes, Zen, namaste, welcome, Matt, and then they like chew people out. I don't do it. I just go, I'm having a bad day. I'll get over it in about 30 seconds, but do you feel like I'm pretty well recovered? Because I do. I think I recovered pretty well. Now, it looks like blue apatite. These are blue apatite. This is peridot. This is, oh boy, I see blue apatite. Oh, these are really beautiful. These are blue apatite. I like them. And then, oh, thank you so much. You guys love my retorts. I have many stored up from like months of abuse on YouTube. Oh man, I mean, you wouldn't believe some of the things I hear on a daily basis. All right, let's do this. I mean, everyone thinks it's easy to do content. Who out there thinks it's easy to be on YouTube? Please put in the chat if you think that it's easy. Please put in the chat if you think it's easy to be on YouTube. Please and thank you. Wait till you see this next bag. This next bag is stunning. Now I need to go get another bag. Oh no. All right, hold on. I gotta bag this stuff up. And I have to send some of this stuff to Lady Sylvia. I just have to. Why? Because I want to. Because she's my friend. And I love her. I don't know. She's got such the vibe about her. And why wouldn't I send something to someone who's gifted me some of the most beautiful jewelry that she's made? She's gifted me so many things. Let's see here. Someone got held for review. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, there we go. All right, so check this out. Check this out. Check this out. We're going to, I'm reusing bags. No, these beads weren't $1, but anyways, well, maybe they were. Let's see here. Oh, I asked a poll. Let's see here. So I asked a poll and they said, it's not easy, not me. You made it look easy. Absolutely not. Doesn't look easy. Not easy. Well, it's not easy because the human factor. Can I put these all away instead of fidget with them? I'm going to. So I wish I had like a big spoon, like a big fancy spoon to like scoop these up and put these in the bag. So much more drama, you know? I like the like refinedness and drama. So there we go. I think those, they might work for Lady Sylvia because she loves the micro beads. All right, we're gonna set these out and I'm gonna send Lady Sylvia a strand of boogers. I hope she comes in. As soon as I say, I'm gonna gift these to Lady Sylvia. And then I'm gonna put, okay, you guys in the chat, I gotta straighten things out now. Do you guys want me to put in here booger beads or not? Can I put that here? Can I put can I put boogers for Lady Sylvia? Do you think she'd think it's funny, or do you think she'd be like, what's wrong with Jason? Hi, Nicola. Hi, Nicola. Thanks for joining in. Should I sell these, rotochrosite? Because there's people that love these. Oh, I know, Amy, I won't. Do you guys like these? Should I sell these? Okay, I'm gonna sell these. Okay, all right. My humor is falling flat tonight, and that's okay. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. And it's okay. I'm okay with it. I'm resolved. I hope everyone out there is resolved. Okay, so we're gonna sell. Can y'all help me sort the sell, or do you not want to do that? Are people not in the mood to help me sort like the sell? So, because I could sell like bundles. She would die laughing. She knows my humor. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? Rather than rebag all this up, let me ask you all, and if you don't want to participate, you don't have to. You can just watch. Should I sell all of this? I know I want to sort more, but can we sell, should we sell this as a bundle? I need help, and I usually don't ask for help, but should we sell like, can I ask you guys and then not have everyone upset? Can I sell like this as a bundle? Or should I sell it separate? Thank you, Sherry. Should I sell it separate or together? Okay, bundle. Okay, all right. See, I asked a question and I got an answer. So look, this is going to be a bundle. Amethyst beads, right? Then we're going to do rose quartz. Thank you, Joshi. Thank you, Roberta. Thank you. Pistachio, thank you all. Okay, what about this? Okay, you know what, John? You're right. I'm going to do this all as a bundle. So you're going to get all these beads as one bundle. And that will come over to Bully Run. I don't know when, because we have like 9,992 sales lined up. We don't wait for the UPS truck or Temu to deliver. We actually go out and buy out entire collections on a daily basis. And we don't wait for people to like send us stuff in the mail. Anyways, we do it different. I'm not picking on anyone. I'm just stating a fact. Okay, that's going to be a bundle. So that all that I just sorted is going to be one bundle. I hope you all are having fun. Oh, Sherry, yeah, I have to do the amethyst in there because wait till you see more amethyst, honey. And then watch this, like this lady, I don't know what she was thinking. Okay. All right. That's going to be one bundle. You all help me out. Bundle number 1 is down and done. So that'll be sold as a bundle. We're going to stay on late tonight. I have a feeling. I got a second wind. Thank you all so much. Thank you for letting me be imperfect. I really appreciate you. I think this is all that gold stone. Oh, it's not even open. Look, I was trying to pour the bag and it wasn't even open. Yeah, the amethysts, there's a whole bunch. But you have to stay tuned because that's a whole nother bag. Oh, what are these? Uh-oh. Are these a Jason Keep? Uh-oh. We might have a Jason Keep in there. What are these? What are these ones? Did I get some sleep, Pistachio? Oh, I love these. See, I don't know if I can sell these. Oh, no. I don't know if I can sell these. Yeah, no. Okay. Yeah, I can sell these. I can sell these, but if they don't go for like the money I want, these are going to sell separate. So I just made an executive decision, and I'll include you in more. You can help me in more deciding what to sell. These are faceted smoky quartz and round smoky quartz. I like the size, I like the color, and I like the patterning of the facets. Very well done. So these will sell as a little bundle. That's like a micro bundle. So if we see more quartz, those are going to sell by themselves. Okay. So is that okay with everyone? Hi, Carol. Oh, I love you. Yeah, these are smoky quartz, is what I just said. Carol does beading. If you all don't know Carol, and I think it's Noman 22226, she does beading. Carol, are you still beading actively? I hope. I hope. She does beading stuff and and I shouldn't say stuff, artistry. Let's see here. This is Jewelry Television, and this doesn't matter because she's, she's no longer with us, I don't think. And this is, let's see here, $27.99 for one strand of, wait, hold on. One strand each, 8mm, 10, and 12. So is it this? Hold on, let's look. 8mm, 10, and 12. Oh, you do, Sherry? I didn't know. Oh, Carol, you're welcome. No, honey, I'm always here to help. People have been like bastards about me on YouTube. And they said I don't like helping people. Yeah, right. Okay, you're right. You caught me. I don't like helping other channels. You caught me. You're right. I'm wrong. This is, let's see here, round, man-made brown goldstone. Okay, so we found what she paid $27.99 for. And I usually don't like goldstone, but check out the finish of how beautiful these are done. Does everybody out there love brown goldstone? Thank you, Sherry. You scored some wonderful stuff. And by the way, imperfections are perfect. Thank you, Nettie. I started off rough. Other people would have said, oh, I got to delete this. Nope, you just got to reground yourself. And I this morning, I took things very personal. And I said to people about YouTube, it's not easy because when you turn the camera on, sometimes you are not going to know what you're going to say. And it just might be bad timing. It might be a bad day. One of you out there might say, oh, he came for me. No, I probably didn't. I may have, but I probably didn't. Yeah, I like these. Is it okay if, hi, Eldine. Are these okay if we do this as a little bundle for she paid $27.99 and that was in 2011. These would be more now. Could I just do these for maybe the bundle for $12 at a bully sale? You all put in the chat, do you think $12 would be a bargain for, oh, thank you guys. Oh, thank you so much, Sherry. I appreciate you too. And I appreciate Pistachio. I appreciate John and Amy and Joshi, Elizabeth Johnson. I did not know that goldstone was popular right now. Christy, I gotta read that out loud. Scorpio full moon is coming, making people easily angry and heated. Yes. But see, Lotus Spider, I think you're right. Someone could make these a bunch of grapes. I like the way you're thinking out there in the chat. You're actually making me happy with how you're handling this sort. I like this. Does this... Oh, wait, shame shipping to New Zealand is so costly. Katrina, I know. That's why we don't do international right now, because all of our international buyers, we still have some international buyers we've dealt with for a long time that we send to, but I'm it's just not going to work. It's not going to work. Scorpios of the world unite. Oh, yes, see Kyle, and then wait. So Carol must be Scorpio, and then Kyle goes, I knew it was Scorpio's fault. Oh, thank you. Everything you sell seems a bargain. You are very generous, Jason. Thanks, John. I just buy it, right? So I'm going to do these. Y'all, did you think 12 is good on this? Because I do. I think 12 is fair. All right, so now we've got 3 bundles, and then these... See, this might be a keep. Here I go again. I can't keep a lot. Let's look. This is the wrong bag. These are not 8mm. This is the wrong bag for these. How's everyone doing out there? I know, I think it's hilarious. And then Kyle and Carol are going to tear each other apart. I'm here for it. Okay, so these are 16mm. Oh, thank you, Carol. Is Pistachio still here? Okay, good. And good. And Katrina. Oh yeah, I know, Katrina. I just felt beat up. Hold on, Jason hasn't slept or eaten enough. Stress and Cindy went home. Yeah, thank you. It is me. It's not any of you ever, but I don't like my viewers ever thinking like it's them. I get upset and then I don't know how to handle that. Elizabeth, these are smoky quartz, honey. Let me show you. These are smoky quartz. I don't have anything. You know what I realized? I realized how uncomfortable I am right now. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. I just realized I was uncomfortable because the light box is too close to my arms, if that makes sense. I don't think it makes sense. But my shoulders are like locked. Like I'm trying to put my hands in the box to give you the best feed possible. And I feel like a little T-Rex. Like my hand, like you should see my arms right now. Oh, thank you all so much. Oh, if I could show you what I'm doing, I'm stretching and arcing my back and I'm putting my boobs in your face. All right, so these are smoky quartz, but let me show you on white. So can you see those as smoky now? Can you see these as smoky quartz now? Is that okay? And you know, when we all have bad days, I've forgiven a lot. I've forgiven a lot of things in my YouTube career. Thank you. All right, how about these? Can you see that they're smoky now? Is that okay? Yeah, Kyle, dang you. Kyle, Kyle, you're gonna get censored. I'm just kidding. I would never do that. Kyle, do I know you from somewhere else? Like another channel? Yes, but very dark. Yeah, they're like a very dark. You guys are hilarious. But you can see that they're smoky now. I'm tempted to keep. Do you guys want me to sell or keep? Put in the chat, and I'm okay either way. I can survive. And these are very, very lovely. Their color and their finish is lovely. Should I keep or sell? Oh, Pistachio, I worry about you guys. I do. It's just my nature. I don't know. And then people throw around that empath thing a lot, and I'm like, I get it, but like, keep? Okay, yeah, all right, I will. Oh, Amy wants me to sell. Oh, you're here from here. Okay, because there's another Kyle. Kyle is extra naughty. I know, I love it. I absolutely love it. All right, here. And please don't ever take offense to what someone says in the chat. That, you know, people, I just think it's easy. You know, tone of voice is everything. And I think some people just take it the wrong way. Like, I know I have. I'm the first to admit it. All right, should I sell this as a bundle? All this goldstone on annoying wires, but look how beautiful some of these are. I don't know if you can see the dazzle of some of these. Oh, thank you. Wait, someone said, how do you have such great hands? Well, but I scratched, I have like an outbreak. I scratched my hand on a wall art that I just hung up. Do you want to see the wall art I just hung up? Here, let me show you. Hold on, I'll cover you up and then I'll make sure that well, I don't care if you see my whole room. Here, are you ready to see the wall art I just hung up? So I just hung this up. It's a Curtis Jerry, and I scratched the hell out of my hands with that. But it's from the late 1960s. It's all mixed metal. Do you see how giant it is? And then there's a pile of crap on my sofa. I don't care if you see my room. It doesn't matter. And over here is a little Copeland Spode, but I don't want to go over that direction. There's one of my favorite chandeliers. Here, let's zoom in on that chandelier. Let's zoom in on that. I don't care. This is my second office, practically. But these are all glass prisms. That's from the late 1940s into the 1950s. And yeah, I've collected decorative arts for a long time. I've collected decorative arts for, for a very long time. And I'm going to do these as a bundle, but I think I'm going to take these off of these annoying wires. I mean, people would then say, well, could you have left them on there? And I'd say, yeah, but I like to fidget with things and be nervous. Is that okay? Oh, wait, hold on. People said something. Love it. That's awesome. Let's see here. Oh, goodness, that chandelier. We are here for you. Thank you so much. Thanks, guys. It's lovely, but you should clean your hands with alcohol, Jason. You can't be for real, are you? Is that funny? That can't be for real. Oh, goldstone's man-made. Yeah, it's not a real stone, but it's man-made. Put a plug on my chandelier. You're being serious? Well, never mind. I'm not going to say what I'm thinking. All right, so there's one broken bead, so I'm going to move this out of the way. So Elizabeth, I don't know if you're being serious right now. I don't know if that's for real. I hope not. Um, so these are some sort of really cool. I don't know what to say about these for freeform. Do you think I should do a whole bundle? No, it's oh honey, it's just no, it was like oh no no no. It's not like a scratch, honey. Oh, if you're talking tetanus. No, 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 no. It's not no, it's not like a cut. It's just that it was like it just rubbed up against my hands, honey. That's not tetanus. No, honey, I know what you're saying now. I'm sorry. I thought you were saying like my hands were dirty and you were being like clean your hands. And I was like, no. Oh, okay. No, I took it the wrong way. See, I was ready for the fight again. I need to keep my pants on. You should see some of the comments I've been getting lately. If you all saw the comments I get, I think everybody needs to realize I'm not ready for the fight, but it's just like sometimes it's just, I don't know. Okay. So is it okay if we do this as a bundle? Oh, you're hilarious, John. Can you is it okay that we do these as a bundle? Let's get back to the sort, and I won't show you any more things then. Like I won't get distracted. We'll stay on the sort, and then that way I won't get in trouble. See, I take things wrong. All right, how about that? How about that, guys? Bundle? Okay, great. See, good. I got everybody back on track, and we're gonna bundle all those. All right, awesome. All right, here we go. Oh, is Eldine's cat okay? What's going on, Eldine? I didn't know Eldine was here. Does it help your kitty, Eldine? Is that okay? We're gonna bundle all those. All right, so that's bundle number 4. Now, what would you like to see? Would you like to see more findings? Because there's all this. It's all like the thread and stuff. Oh, thank you, guys. It's all like thread and thank you, David. So, but I don't know how to sell all this stuff. See, this is not my world. And so please help me because I'm asking for help. Now, wait a minute. Are these sterling? Uh-oh. We might be into some sterling beads. Oh, we'll get to amethyst too. Oh, don't you worry. Oh, we're getting there. Oh, we're getting there. Oh, gosh. You know what? This is some Lady Sylvia stuff. Hold on. All right, hold on. I should do half the bag. Said something. Okay, hold on. Sella's jewelry findings. Okay, but hold on. There's like, all right, we have to do this whole thing. You have to help me with this because I don't know how to do all this. Now, question: Does anyone buy these leather cords to put pendants on? Because they used to. Like I would set up at the flea market and these leather cords from the 80s. People like loved these. Oh, there's a lot of wire in this too. Hold on, we'll put a wire thing over here. We'll do wire in a minute. All the wire lovers, don't be upset. I'm making a whole pile. So don't be upset and don't go crazy. All right, so now we're gonna look at, what is this? Beadalon. It's a beading thing for, is it for pearls maybe? To put pearl space. Is that for pearls, do you know? Oh, they will sell. I thought they would. Oh, uh-huh. Now we're, oh, golly gee. See, these need to be sold separate. Hold on. These need to be sold separate, and the reason why is I know from experience. Some of these I know, some I don't. Look at the rhinestone rondelles. So these are like Swarovski crystal, and they're rhinestone rondelles. You think it's for knots? Yes, I think so too. It's for making knots in between pearls. See, I thought so. Isn't that what I just said? Is that for pearls? Did I say that? I think this is, yes, Carol. Swarovski crystal, and there's a big bag full of rondelles. Yes, Carol. Check them out. The quality says Austria. All right, we're gonna sell these separate. I mean, like as a bundle, but like I think, Carol, you would know better than me. Retail on a bag like that, is it like $20? Can you help me? Is that like $20 retail or is it more? And they're silver plated. Oh, you would buy the tool? Yeah, I'm going to ask Janaya if this is the tool that we need for pearls, because she's going to come out and do a pearl stringing video. Let me ask you all in the chat, would you like to see a pearl stringing video of how to string cultured pearls? Okay, good. Would you like to see a pearl stringing video, yes or no? And if you would, I'll stash that, and then all right, these are going to be sold. I'll probably sell the whole bag for like 10. I'll probably sell the whole bag for 10. Okay, you all said yes. Okay, those are going to sell separate unless we have more of those. Oh, we do have more of those because look what I just found. Hold on. Look what I just found. The little black and gold version. Oh, my tablet's going to run out of juice. Give me a minute. Let me switch over my cord and let me put it. I have to find my other power cord too. All right, I'm gonna do that pearl stringing video with Janaya. I'll bring her on. She's epic. She is absolutely epic. All right, hold on. Let me get those rondelles out of the bottom. Now, a lot of these findings, I'm not a fan, but that's just me. So these are like earrings that you put beads on. It's pop metal. The gold tone chain, I don't know what we have going on here. Wait till you see how many findings, though, because this lady had been in business for a long time. She had been in business for a long time. Oh, I love this because look how they tied it up. So they tied it up in a big bundle. And this is just gold tone chain. There's no clasps on it. So this is just a big bundle of gold tone chain. God, I wish that was gold. Could I tell you about the one time I bought a you're right, F.I. Chuck. Yes, Sherry. Yes, Elizabeth Johnson. Yeah, that tool, Kyle, I had heard of it, but Beadalon is like a famous, not a famous, but like a well-known brand of like wire, thread. My wire that I use to string on is 49 strands per strand of steel. I don't know how else to describe it. I know what I meant. Carol knows what I meant, but it's 49 strands. It's like this, but flexy, and there's 49 strands of metal in 49 strands of metal in this thickness of wire, is what I meant to say. Billy and something. Hi, Jason. Question: platinum band ring with diamonds all around, no markings. Is that common? Is a platinum mark usually? So platinum can be marked. It doesn't have to be marked. I've talked about this on my channel a lot. I have in my 30 years, I've done. Good night, John. I've done a lot of. You're so welcome. Bye, buddy, and thank you all for saying good night to John. Thank you for being here. And thank you so much for staying. This is, let's see here, natural silk for stringing pearls and beads. This is expensive stuff. Hold on, we've got many colors. Oh boy. All right, now we're in the jackpot. This might go to Lady Sylvia, or I can ask Janaya if we need it. Bead cord inside natural silk. Yeah, these are silk thread, and I think there's more. We got more leather cords. A big bag of leather cords. I'm going to set this aside for Janaya and see. Ooh, I like that blush color. Yeah, I'm going to set this aside for Janaya and see if we can use this for some pearl stuff. Because I have what is it called? I don't know. I lost track of what that's called. We need to bead our pearl stuff. All right, I'm going to set that in this tray. And then Lady Sylvia's stuff, where in the hell did I put her stuff? Oh, it's right here on the floor. Okay, now I got two separate piles. This I don't care about, that I don't care about. I don't know. But Beadalon, and it's like this, I don't love it, but it's like I don't know. I don't love it. So wait, see, look, there she is. Lady Sylvia, I started sorting stuff for you. Like I have a pile growing for you. Lady Sylvia, can I show you what I picked out for you so far? Is it okay but I don't want to ruin the surprise. So I picked out some really small tumbles of natural stones because you do magnificent little work. And I pulled out these autumn jasper that are 8mm. But these are all going to come to you for a gift. And then I'll send you a bill for like $900. I'm just kidding. Lady Sylvia, but Lady Sylvia, can I go get the other box downstairs? Okay, do you all want to know a secret? I'll be right back. Hold on. Lady Sylvia, you know that box I've been working on for like 6 months for you? Well, it's going to get done tonight. Hold on. But I'll be right back. I got to ruin the surprise. During Christmas, I couldn't keep a surprise from anyone. Lady Sylvia, hold on. Okay, so I'm back. I'm so light on my feet. I'm so light on my feet. Oh gosh. Is it her birthday? No. Is it Lady Sylvia's birthday? Thank you, Joshy. Is it really Lady Sylvia's birthday? No. For real? Thank you for my birthday wishes. I'm old, but my heart is still young. I had no idea it was her birthday. Hold on. I don't want anyone to get mad that I'm pulling this stuff out of here. Hold on. Oh, look at this. And Lady Sylvia comes in, and I just found this. You all saw me just find that in that sort. And look how cute this is. Porcelain reproduction dolls, Betty Ann's dollhouse, greenware bisque finished, and it's got like $100 price tag from an old doll. So look how sweet that is. Look at the little, that's going to go to Lady Sylvia. That's going to go in her box. Hold on. I'm just going to give her that. Hold on. So Lady Sylvia, I picked this stuff out for you a long time ago. So I'm not going to ruin all the surprise. Well, look, I'm taking all this out. Lady Sylvia, if you see the beads, like wait till you see what's coming up. I hope you stay with us for like a little bit. Wait till you see what's coming up. Like you don't understand. You have no idea how much I bought out of this collection. And this store had just, oh my gosh, what just happened? Okay, hold on. Lady Sylvia, happy birthday. I had no idea. So I should have said, this is Lady Sylvia's birthday celebration, is what I should have called this. I don't know if you understand how many bags there are of that. There's around 27 bags like that. Okay, but there's more. Oh, I just dropped stuff on the floor. Lady Sylvia, can I show you some of the stuff I'm giving you? So these are black spinel. These are very, very small. I'm not going to ruin the whole surprise, but you're getting these as black spinel because you've been my friend on YouTube forever. You're getting epic seed beads that are like, these are old school. Like, you know what I'm saying. She knows what I mean. These are old. You don't get these anymore. And the bundles are very, 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 very old. And you know that these were used on the antique purses, Lady Sylvia. So they're, bugle beads, but they're like the long version. And they're that, everyone says mermaid tail. I said, please stop with the bullshit. Oh, I almost showed everyone your address. Okay, no, because I'm not going to show everyone your address. These I decided to give to you out of my collection. So this is these are glass. They're Czechoslovakian. I sold these back in the day for about $30 a piece, and I gave you a whole bag of them. But I want you to like bead things for yourself. I want you to bead things for yourself. I'm only doing this because you've been so generous with me, and then you get two more. But these are like the Czechoslovakian faux carved jadeite glass, and then they're fired, and they're molded, but they're made to look like they're carved. Honey, I think you could make a bracelet, a pendant. You're going to make something just absolutely gorgeous. I just know these are going to the right person. And this is why it's taken a little while, Lady Sylvia, because I couldn't stop. Like this is all I have of this, and I gave you all I had because you've given me all you have. And this is from a long time ago. So I found this in a jewelry sort, and Lady Sylvia loves she loves her dolls. And so out of my collection, I gave you these out of my collection. These are some of the smallest mother of pearl buttons on their original card. And I thought you could display this with your dolls, or you could use this on the doll clothing. Like I thought you could use that on your doll clothes. And then this was that small Bogoff necklace. And I wanted one of your dolls to be fancy and bougie like us. So you are fancy and bougie and in the best way possible. And this is like a small choker necklace. It's like a small choker necklace. You have to put like one stone in there. I forget. It had a couple stones out, but check this out. It's Bogoff, I believe. Let me look here. I think it's Bogoff. Where was this signed? I think this was Bogoff. From what I don't remember, but it's a somebody, and I just thought one of your dolls would be like epic with that. I thought you would love that. And then, all right, we're gonna put that in there. This is, like I did this all separate. Oh, one of the stones is right there, so you just have to glue it in when you get it. And then, you love your projects like I do. So that goes to Lady Sylvia. That's been on my desk forever. Now hold on. Then I'm giving you these because I want to. These are fluorite, and I loved the finish. I love that they were slightly unusual. So you maybe take one of those out or two of those out, or you do whatever you want. I'm not going to tell you how to create. I'm ruining the whole surprise. More seed beads that are antique that have that luster. But again, I'm not going to use these. I had done restorations on the antique purses for a long time, but these have like an iridized finish. Some are loose in there, some are a strand. So let me put all those back in there. I hope you love this stuff. All I wanted was your friendship. That's all I wanted. These are larger, but I kept these for myself, and then I want you to turn this into something phenomenal. Oh, thank you guys. Kyle, you'll love Lady Sylvia. She's epic. She is like the real deal. She's the real deal, Holyfield. These are rose quartz, and they're like carved to look like nugget beads. I believe they're from China, but did you see the way that these are like so epically carved? I know they're very large for you, but I know that you'll be inspired by these, so I wanted you to have those. Someone offered to buy them, and I said, I'm sorry, they're simply not for sale. No price could have stopped me from doing this. I said, no, I'm not. No. Oh, these rose quartz I did on purpose because I watch what you do. And these are epically small rose quartz, but they're strands of rose quartz. And to make them look more pink, they put them on pink thread, but they're very, very lovely. And those are like I watch what you do. These are like a 5mm. So they're very small rose quartz. And so you got the whole bundle of rose quartz because I didn't know how many to send you. And I said, no, I'm sending them all. I don't care. You have been so kind and so nice and so epic. And I kept these for myself. But here I go again. I'll never do anything with them. I hope you love them. The sound is what makes me happy. That kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. I usually don't like excessive noise, but I am excessive noise. They're drilled all the way through. These are drilled all the way through. These are carnelian or banded agate, whatever you'd prefer to call it, but I've always called it carnelian. But look at these and they're drilled through here. So like the central, but they're like these I don't know. I just love those. So you're getting those. And then there's other surprises down in here. Oh, I have to show you those. Hold on, there's other surprises down in here. Oh, I won't show you those. These are, no, I'm not going to show you those. And I'm not going to show you this. And I'm not going to show you. Okay, Lady Sylvia, can I ruin the biggest surprise of all of them? Hold on. Oh, and I have to show you these real quick. You know I don't like crunchy bags, but these were epic, newer kind of old stock, not used. You know, I don't know. But look at these. I have to take them out of here. Okay, I'm going to not send them in the crunchy bag. I'm just going to throw the bag away. But look at these. I liked the color, and I like the size, and I like everything about them. That made me think of you, because you're like, I don't know, this is like your color to me. When I think of Lady Sylvia, I think of purple, I think of royal, I think of velvet, I think of fine, I think of a great person who's been so kind. So extremely kind. And I'll always consider you a friend. For all I've been through on YouTube and all the friendships that didn't work, you have been steadfast. You've been amazing. I don't see content from you right now because I don't watch very many channels. And I've been ruined in a lot of ways, but you've been amazing. Can I show you the grand finale and not have you tell me not to send it? Please? So can I show you what I want to send you? You have to say yes or no. Or do you want it to be a surprise? Because it's killing me. I want to show you so bad. I want to show you really, really bad. Oh, 94 people. Thank you. Oh, wait. These go in Lady Sylvia's box. Hold on. This whole bag goes in. This bag goes in. This bag goes in. Am I allowed to show her? Lady Sylvia, am I allowed to show you? And then can you stay for just a little bit? Can you stay for a little bit? We are wonderful. Oh, okay. You are wonderful. I did put out some videos. Can I show you? Okay, I want to show you. So, are you ready, Lady Sylvia? I hope you love her. Okay, I hope you love her. I am sending her to you. Yes, I am. I'm sending her to you. She needs to be loved. I bought her right. You helped me identify her, and she's coming to you. I'm giving this to you. And you told me what she's worth, and I don't care. I want you to have her. I want you to have her. She's coming to you. I did a little retouch on her face here, And I'm sure your lady could do a whole lot better than me, but I did a retouch here, did a retouch on her nose. But I'm sending her to you. I want you to have her. She's that pressed steel or pressed metal, and she's, signed Germany. You told me what she was, and her little, she's been redone. Her little legs weren't original, and her little booties have been redone, but they're old and they're wool, and someone loved her. I just want you to have her. I just want you to have this. I don't know. I was gonna stash her in my stuff, and I thought the person that deserves her is you. So she's coming to you. Yeah, she's coming to you. And I paid so little for her. I paid like $20 or something, and I knew she was good. And then you told me the value, and I said, "Good. Thank you for telling me." Because she's coming to you. Now, I don't know if you don't be bashful, Lady Sylvia. I already have bundles done, but don't be bashful. If you see something in the stuff, could you stop me and say, "Hey, wait a minute. I would really like to do this. I would really like some of this." Is that Lori J? Wow, Jason Live again. We don't deserve you. Oh, Lori J. No, someone said I was too much, so I wanted to come on again. Lori J, how are you? How are you, my sweet friend? Thanks for coming in the other night. Thank you so much. Oh, Lady Sylvia, I know. All right, so all the wire stuff, like this memory wire stuff, I'm kind of not a fan of. I know it's like more expensive. Some of these are way more expensive, but we'll get into some more beads. Don't go anywhere. Lady Sylvia, thanks for coming in. Thank you so much. Oh, you're doing all right? Okay, good. Oh, look at everyone saying hi to my epic friend Lori J, who's like epically awesome. I love you, and I will defend you. I just absolutely adore you. The memory wire stuff, I think I'm going to do a whole big bundle. Oh, thank you all so much for welcoming, and look how many people love Lori J. And if you don't love her, I'll throw you out. Oh, I know, Elizabeth Johnson. I know. Lady Sylvia's collection makes me like weak in the knees. This is like elastic wire, never used. I don't use this. So I'm going to put that in a bundle. I don't think Lady Sylvia uses that. I think she might use a little bit. Oh, thank you all so much for saying hi to her. So, Sherry, I think we should sell the leather cords as a bundle, too. Sherry, you mentioned the leather cords being like kind of a thing for people from like the 80s and 90s. But these are all leather, and then you can put a pendant on them. Sherry, I think we're going to sell that as a bundle. I think you got my attention earlier when you said, yes, Jason, those do sell. Lady Sylvia is going to get some. I'm going to give her these two little colored spools. Let's put that in her box. She doesn't have to ask for them. I'm just going to give her stuff I think she can use. That looks like sterling. That looks plated. All right, all these findings, I don't want to be critical, but I don't use these kind of findings in my own work. And, but we need these. We definitely need those. You don't use memory wire or elastic cord. I didn't think so, but I gave you these two little spools of colored, and I'm going to give you this one too. I'm going to give you these 3 spools of metal because they're anodized and very small, and I'm just going to give you those, and if you can't use them, you can regift them, but those are going to go in your box. This I don't love, that, again, beadalon with the gold cord. Lady Sylvia, do you need this at all, honey? Do you need the gold cord? Because that's just going to go in a bundle. So if you see something, you got to say something. Because I'm doing this for you, hon. I mean, I'm doing it for everybody, but I'm really doing it for the sake of Lady Sylvia. I will leave that one in. Oh, she really is deserving. Oh, absolutely. Listen, if you can put up with me for over a year, you deserve platinum findings. You deserve platinum findings. If you can put up with me for a year and not leave me, she deserves much, much more than this. She deserves 100 times more than this. Oh, this is vintage and cool. I don't know what that's from. Did she say? I'm so glad she's here. If you aren't subscribed to Lady Sylvia, could you go over there and subscribe to her? All these findings are going to go in a big bundle, just so you know. And again, wait to see how many more pounds we have to go tonight. We're going to get through about 1/10 of the collection. And then let me show everyone these rondelles. I'm going to send these to Lady Sylvia. I'm going to do this. You can use. Perfect. All right. Where did that other one go? Hold on. Where did that? Oh, wait. This one, I'm going to give her that thread. That gold thread, she needs that. And Carol, thank you so much for staying. Carol and Lady Sylvia, you got to know each other. You know what, Lady Sylvia, I did receive your card and I felt like a schmoo. I couldn't find your number in my phone to like text you. And then I found it this afternoon. I did get your card and it was much appreciated. Lady Sylvia, I'm sending you this whole handful. Don't go anywhere. You're going to want these. Don't go anywhere. And if you don't want them, just pretend like you do. I'm sending you all the rondelles. These are all old Swarovski rondelles. And there's like purple, blue, black, orange, pink. So you're going to get all the rondelles. And they're much prettier in real life. But all the stones go all the way around. So Lady Sylvia, you're getting those. Hold on, let me put them in a thing. Hold on, let's do this. Oh, thank you all for being so kind to Lori J. I love you all so much. Even if you're not nice to me, you are all so kind to me, and I love you all. All right, so can I ask the chat a question now? Can you engage me in the chat? Let me take out these findings. See, I'm not a fan of those because they're not sterling. They call them, give me a minute, I'll think of what they call them. And these, I don't think these are sterling. They can go in. All right, hold on. So you all saw what I just sorted before I like throw it across the room. Can I do a big bundle of this stuff? Is that okay? It's just stuff to me. Is it okay? Can someone out there use this if I put it in like a big bundle for a bully run sale? These could be sterling. I don't think they are, but those could be sterling beads. Can I do a bundle? Nickel silver. Thank you. Zinc alloy. Yes. All right. We're going to do a huge bundle bag, and it's going in with all that wire from earlier. So all this like memory wire and all this, we're putting all that in a big bundle. So beaters, get ready because these will probably come up in I don't know how many weeks. Look, I'm going to put an empty bag in Lady Sylvia's. A dirty empty bag. I'm going to put that in Lady Sylvia's box. Just to be a jerk. Just to be an absolute schmoo. You know, Lady Sylvia, look at the big sapphire I found. And look at the big emerald I found. Look at those two. Here, I would zoom in, but look at how big that sapphire is. And look how big this emerald is. They're not the best, stone. But boy, for a sapphire, boy, oh boy, I said yes, please, and thank you. I know, I'm going to put that dirty bag in Lady Sylvia's box. Then she'll get it and go, what is this for? And I'll say, because I have to be a jerk still. I still have to be a schmoo sometimes. All right, that's got to go out of my way. Now, did you all want to see, I have another one of these. Did you all want to see the one with the, I don't want to do that. Lady Sylvia said I wanted some of the wire. I put in 3 huge bundles, Jan, but she didn't want the memory wire, hun. She said no to the memory wire. So the memory wire, thank you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm thinking about it, Elizabeth Johnson, because look how big the stone is. Yeah, Jan, thank you so much for putting in the stops, honey. That's what I needed to see in the chat. I needed you here earlier, Jan. And Jan, how are you doing? We miss you. I love you, Jan, and I missed you. So you're great. Okay, good. All right, perfect. I need everybody out there great. Yeah, I'm thinking about a ring. All right, let me clear that out. Would you like to see more gemstone beads? Would you like to see a whole nother? Oh, Jesus. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh my gosh, I have to go out in the hallway here. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's all buttons. I don't want to do buttons tonight. Hold on, she had buttons too. What is this? She listed this crafting. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. I don't really want to do this one right now. Everyone's going to ask me to dump this out. I don't really want to do this one right now. I don't want to do crafting stuff right now. Hold on. Let me see if this is... Oh, but Lady Sylvia might need something in here. Let me dump this out real quick. Let's switch this. Oh, wait till you see this box. Wait till you see this box. Hold on. We have another box of beads, though. Don't go anywhere. Please and thank you. Don't go anywhere. Is the feed okay with everyone? Lady Sylvia, do you need this? It's that really fine... Here, let me show you, Lady Sylvia. It is S-Lon something... it's cream color, 12 per tube. Do you need this floss thread that's really super robust? Like you can't break this? Like you cannot break this white thread. Lady Sylvia, do you need some of this? Thank you, Sherry. Lady Sylvia, would you like some? Yes. Okay, you get the whole tube. You get the whole tube of that. That's all yours. This is epic because this is like really good stuff. This is the good stuff. And Lady Sylvia would say off camera, this is the good shit. That's what she would say. She wouldn't, because she's a lady. She wouldn't say that. Why do I say, I get myself into so much trouble. These I don't, ew, it's in like a soap container. Is this a soap container? They're beautiful crystal though. They're beautiful real crystal. So, okay, bead embroidery. See, I knew she'd use this stuff. I want to save you money. I want to save her money. Something about pins. I'm so glad she's here. I needed her here. Now let's take a look at these. Fire Mountain Gems. So newer. Okay, these are silver-plated brass. And these are awesome. Silver-plated brass. Oh, Carol, thank you so much. Carol, I do watch your channel. When it pops up in my feed, I do watch, but I don't watch a lot of YouTube right now. So any content creator out there that watches me, please forgive me for not participating in YouTube right now. Jeremy did ask me, he said, can you please put your phone down? Yes, Sherry, it is. This is memory wire and Lady Sylvia doesn't want it, so this will go in. Oh, you're welcome, Carol. Honey, I don't watch a lot of YouTube right now. It gets me into trouble, you know, like I get all amped up and all pissed off and it's just not good. And I need a break from my phone. And here I am doing another sort. Oh, this is going to Lady Sylvia. We're going to give her these 3. These are Lady Sylvia silk. I'm going to give these to Lady Sylvia. Blue, royal blue silk. I'm going to give her the natural blue silk. And she's going to get the brown silk. So she's getting all 3 of those. She likes silk thread, I'm sure. That's going to Lady Sylvia. I feel that it's going to go to her. And then these, I don't know what all this is, besides in a really dirty bag. Oh, thank you, Sherry, for saying that. Something, Lady Sylvia. Yeah, she could, I'm sure she does. She probably doesn't. What are these? Solid rings? Oh, they're probably for, what do you call that? For, you bead on them. You bead on these. Makes me happy to spend my birthday with all of you. Let me grab a cup of coffee. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what I said earlier, too. I'm going to send her this other empty bag. She's going to get a box of empty bags. So I'll have grifted Lady Sylvia. My favorite is I'll grift her. I'll say I'm going to send you all this, and then I won't send her anything. So, I'm such an asshole. All right, so these are silver colored. I don't like any of this. I just don't. It's just me. I'm not picking on anyone. I just don't. Like, this is expensive stuff, though. I know, I'm laughing. This is expensive stuff. But I just don't, you know, it's just not my thing. And then someone will go, did you go into his live feed? He was picking on Beadalon findings. No. Now he's on to picking on. I'm not picking on it. I'm just saying what I like and what I don't like. Keep your pants on. I've said to people before, they like come for me and I go, honey, you're not that important. I'm not talking about you. But when I am talking about you, I'll let you know. But this handful of like stuff, I don't know what to do with it. Ew, another crunchy bag. I don't know what to do with some of this. So here, let me put it in this. I'm going to borrow a bag over here. We're going to put this loose stuff in this. This has got to be either a donate or a bundle. I don't know what, ew, what is that? What I have stuck on my hand. Hold on, wait. Some bag lot it is. Lady Sylvia. Sylvia's creation are absolutely incredible. She really is incredible. I swore when I talked about, wait. I swore when I talked about my ex-husband, what a POS. Hated antiques. Can you believe it? You know, Lady Sylvia, there are some people out there that don't love what we love. And I had been with one, but he wasn't really, not like, he wasn't that bad, but he just wasn't into what I was into. But Jeremy just, it's like, this is the craziest thing. He's never told me no. Like which makes me a spoiled bitch, I know. But when he has told me no, but like not on like the big things. And so we go antiquing and I'm like, can we go today? And he's like, all right. And I said, if you have other plans, let's go. The gold stone was very popular for us teens. Affordable winners in the 1670s wore sterling bangles, African trade beads, necklaces. That's amazing, Mary Beavers. And welcome in. Oh, Stars Art, we're just sorting beads, buddy. I had a meltdown earlier. It wasn't a full-on meltdown, but I should have just restarted the feed. Janine Beeler is still here. Squeaky Cheese is still here. And Lady Sylvia Arxes should be cast up. Rebecca Peters, you're hilarious. I don't know what to do with these. So you're going to have to help me. This is the last bundle. These are very well done. They are some sort of gold-plated base metal. but they're stars and rope twist and solids, very well done beads. And there's a whole huge bag of them. So this would have been very, very expensive because the way they're cast. I know this from experience. And I did beading when I first started. I'm not saying that it's like a novice thing. I'm saying beading was a craft material, still is considered. And then I was, just trained as a silversmith, but these were very, very expensive. So should I sell these separate? I don't know if I should sell these separate. They are spacers. Thank you, Roberta. I couldn't find the name in my brain. I couldn't find the name. So maybe I'll bundle those. Sell is a lot. Okay, you helped me. See, I asked, and Elizabeth Johnson's like, I'm listening. I'm here for you. I got this. Thank you all so much. Let's do these, even though I'm kind of not loving it. All right, we're going to do this hold on. Let's just do this. I don't know what we're getting into here, and I'm a little terrified. Because this bag is, well, there's about 20 more. I'd say about 27 of these total. All right, I don't know if anyone's, oh gosh. Lady Sylvia, can you still stay and pick some stuff out? I'm giving this one to Lady Sylvia. It's going in her box. It's a random cultured pearl that I friggin' love. So that's gonna go in her box just because. All right, it's gonna go in there. And then these are, let's see here. Are these, it sure looks like, give me a minute. It sure looks like it is aventurine. I think that's aventurine, because it's got this, Janine, I don't know. I think he did. Yeah, Jeremy was working on the, thank you, honey. He was working on the invoices from last night. You guys, we sold out last night. Ladies and gentlemen, we sold out last night at the sale. And it's all because of all of you that we sold out. Yeah, aventurine. Aventurine beads. And what I like about them is that they're not perfect. And I like the disc shape. Very cool. Yeah, Janine, thank you for asking. I think, and then he had a little bit of a glitch last night with the credit card thing, and he kind of threw a fit. He kind of threw a fit. Jeremy never throws a fit, and he was mad. He was mad because the credit card thing didn't work last night. He was trying to invoice Cindy for what she bought, and it wasn't working. It was not good. He was mad. I don't blame him. I'd be mad too. He pays a lot of money for that service. These are 16 millimeter beads. Oh, we have 100 people watching. Thanks for tuning in on a night I'm normally not on. I can't come on tomorrow night for a sort. I'm going to be at a library doing a presentation. So local library doing well, I almost said antiques and then the other word, but I won't say it. It's like a show on the road. You know what I'm saying? It's an antiques show on the road, but it's an appraisal fair. And people bring in everything from paintings to sculpture to jewelry to heirlooms, books, Bibles, decorative arts, linens, quilts, vintage clothing, everything. And I got to know what it is. So, Judith Mitchell, I did a video of the one time, and I made a big, a big stupid blunder halfway through it. And it was like a 2-hour video, and I just deleted the whole thing. And we all laughed about it at the library, but I deleted it. It's going to be at, I'll tell you, so you can come, Jacqueline. It's going to be at Mogador. So Mogador Public Library. So Mogador Public Library. Yeah, Mogador. And it starts at, I think it starts at like 6. And I usually get there at like 6:05 because I'm that kind of bitch. And I'll be there at 6, and then we're done by 7:45. But Jacqueline, if it's full, like if Kristen, I'm very close with Kristen. If Kristen says that it's full, just let her know that you're family, and she'll let you in. Okay, so just let her know that you're family of mine, and she'll let you in. So Jacqueline, I would love to meet you. Could you please try and come, Jacqueline? Mogador Library. If from where you're at, it would be maybe 35 minutes is my guess. Oh, you'll try and make it. Oh my God, that would be amazing. I'd love to meet you because I want to give you a hug and I want to tell you how much I love you in person. Because you matter to me a lot. And I was so grateful to have sold some of your items. And your son is just amazing. He's so kind. And if he's anything like you, I already love you. You've done an amazing job raising him. Oh, you're in the falls. Oh, it would only be maybe 25 minutes then, so it wouldn't be as far because I thought you were in Massillon. Okay, you're in the falls. Oh, Stones. You want me to go to Stones? So yeah, it's gonna be at oh, good night, Rebecca. I'm sorry that you were leaving. I didn't see you. Good night, sweetheart. But look at these gems. Absolutely awesome. So yeah, these are gonna sell. Let me set those out. So we'll do another bundle. Let's work on another bundle, if y'all don't mind. I wish I had these all out of these bags. I'm so sorry for the crunch. I'm so sorry for the crunchy crunch. I'm sorry about that. Let's throw that in the garbage where it belongs. Now I'm a little unsure on these. They sure do look like very light aventurine. And the only reason why I say that is these are not jade or jadeite. They have that little bit of sparkle and dazzle, but I like the lozenge shape and I like how smooth these are. Very well polished as well. And when you put spacers in, these would lay down better. See what I mean? Like when you put a spacer bead in between, then they don't get on top of each other and look like they're out of center. There's something very nice about this. Meeting and spending time with Jason was a true blessing. You guys, you'll have to ignore Janine Beeler. She has a real drinking problem. I'm gonna get a cease and desist in the mail. So Janine Beeler, I spent her birthday with her. That squeaky cheese lady. She came in from Wisconsin, and you know the story. I said she only came in to see me. Hi, remember when, Lisa? How are you? But yeah, squeaky cheese is confused. She's wasted. So I pretended, I pretended to have a good time with her. Just kidding. Squeaky cheese has this like. So I met her in a whatnot sale. Like she didn't know who I was because, like, again, I'm just me. I'm like a nobody. You know, don't got to worry about fame and fortune. And Squeaky Cheese, she was in a live and like they were doing a benefit for like her friend. I didn't know Squeaky. I didn't know her friend, but I was like, I want to support this thing. I just want to support this thing. Like I had like $20 extra, and I go, all right, I'll buy a little mug. I think it was like 18 or $28, whatever it was. So I bought a mug, and they were all like hooting and hollering, and Squeaky was like screaming in the background. I was like, oh my, I want to meet this lady. And then sure enough, guess what happened? I met her, and then she met me, and she was like, I can't stand you. But honestly, she said the exact opposite. I really love her. Oh, thank you. You treat your friends so well. Thank you. I mean, well, and I treat strangers pretty well too sometimes. I'll tell you. No, I'm not going to tell you. Now, see, I picked on Autumn Jasper earlier. I just learned a valuable lesson. These are not 8mm Autumn Jasper, but these are Autumn Jasper beads, like spears. Such a shit. She doesn't swear. Look, I got her to swear. See, that's exactly why I went there, is because she never swears. So I got her to swear. I just erased your golden ticket to heaven. I just erased it. But look at how cool these are. They kind of look like lunch meat. Do these look like lunch meat? Did I ruin these too? I said boogers, and now these look like lunch meat. I may as well just stop the feed. I may as well just give up. I'm not a great upseller. These look like lunch meat to me. Do they look like sausages? See that Dat Boy Waffle Hopper, and that's your new name is Waffle House. Just so you know, Dat Boy Waffle House. Becky called him. Did someone say chicken fingers? Those are chicken dogs. Sausages. Oh, you're in Bead Heaven? Judith Mitchell. Oh, shit. I should be sending Judith Mitchell some of these. Oh, shit. Judith Mitchell, would you like some gemstone beads? Can you, meatballs? Can you, Waffle House. Baby poop. More booger beads. See, I can't with you guys. See, I'm trying to like reel it back in. So I'm trying to reel it back in, but I like the way that these are done. These are done really well. Hold on, these are done. These are done really well, though. I like. Oh, I like these. They took Tiger's Eye before being digested. FBI Chuck. They look like what Tiger's Eye before being digested. Well, I guess. Oh, no, Sith Trish. Oh, God. I can't see my live feed. I can't see my live feed now. Oh, no, the chat's going crazy. I can't see. Baby poop sausages. Oh, God, I can't see the chat. I can't see the chat. Beads are the bomb. Jan's trying to get us back on track. She's like, all right, they've got Jason crying. I can't see the chat. No, it's true, but they look like wet kitty litter. No, see, now we're now we're going in the wrong direction. I'll never be able to sell these now. I'll never be able to sell these now. Why won't it let me unfreeze that? Wait, I'm trying to unfreeze that. So, oh gosh, oh no. No, I'm trying to unfreeze that. With Judith Mitchell in the house, all hell's gonna break loose. All right, these are just made in China. It's true. They look like kitty litter in a way. All right, we're gonna sell these separate during the bully run sale, and Jeremy's gonna get really pissed. Well, he never gets mad. And I'm gonna go, these are kitty litter beads, and he's gonna go, what the hell is going on with you? But then I can blame all of you, my shortcomings. Isn't that what you're supposed to do as a YouTube content creator? Oh God, here it comes. You're supposed to, here comes another swipe. Are you ready for it? So you're supposed to blame everyone else for your shortcomings as a content creator. Hold on. You're supposed to blame everybody else for being an asshole, you know? And then you're supposed to say, well, it's not my fault, it's their fault, you know? So yeah, okay, blame everybody else. Maybe, you know, claim the steam and polish it you created and you'll be good to go. This is some sort of, again, aventurine. Yep, aventurine. I thought could be, no, these are definitely, oh, thank you. This is more important though. Yeah, poodle poop. I like that. I want to know what the lime green beads are. Oh, Elizabeth Johnson, we're getting there. Elizabeth Johnson, she's like, I don't want to be distracted. I understand. I understand. But when I zoomed in on your picture, Elizabeth Johnson, with your quilting shirt, I thought you had like a really mega sense of humor. I thought you had like a hilarious sense of humor because your shirt says something about, I quilt so I don't harm people or something like that. But I thought, oh, thank you, Sarah Morshed. Yeah, I had a rough start earlier. But we all have rough starts. What is this? So I don't like the damaged bead. That's for sure. And I like, let's see here. I like, why are some of them chipped and some of them are not? Oh, they could be seconds. Like this could have been a gem show thing, and then they put this in the second. Moon Crater. They put this in the second. I don't know what that is. It's like maybe they were, oh, see, now that one's good. Maybe they were seconds. And a lot of times at the gem shows, you got to be really careful with beads. I've seen some crazy stuff over the years. Yes, Lady Sylvia, do a shot of tequila and then blame your comments on the fact that you're drinking. Oh my God. If you do it, I'll go get something too out of my fridge that's been in there for like, I think that little ball has been in the fridge for, I'm going to say a year. So if you do it, I'll do it. And then we'll blame each other for a really bad feed. So, Lady Sylvia, I'll totally do it. I'll have a drink with you. Oh, thanks, Elizabeth Johnson. I take that as a compliment. I don't know. I think people just take me the wrong way a lot of times. I got to stop worrying about it. I just got to stop worrying about it. I have a tendency. I'm the person who picks at scabs, because like I pick. Like I have a little blemish now on my hand because I picked on a scab. Yes, exactly. Yeah. Lady Tequila should be my new handle. Chuck, FBI Chuck, I will piss myself if you come into a bully run sale as Lady Tequila. I will go nuts. Okay, I'm gonna go get mine. Does everyone want to have like a cheers to Lady Sylvia? Because we could do it. We could have a cheers to Lady Sylvia. I mean, hell, there's other resellers that get wasted and come on and talk shit. 2 tequilas and grab a glass. Oh my God. Yes, Lady Sylvia. Do y'all want to have, do you want to do like, we could call it buzzin' beads. We could call it buzzin' beads. A lot of people don't recognize satire. Thank you, Trish. Thank you. Yeah, a lot of people don't understand my sarcasm. And then I get in trouble. It's like I'm always in trouble no matter what I do. I don't know. I gotta stop worrying about it. I just gotta stay in my lane, do my thing, and like just, whatever. I would have to run to Piggly Wiggly. Well, Janine, we can wait for you. So do you guys want to? All right, hold on. I'll go next door. Shit, I can't believe I'm gonna do this. All right, hold on. Well, yeah, I can believe I'm gonna do this. Hold on. I'm gonna go. All right, I'll go next door. Hold on. Well, I could take you with me. I'll just take you with me, but I'll have to cover up the screen because then I'll get you motion sickness and I'll have to hear about that. It's like a big thing. Oh, thank you, Sherry. I won't be able to see the chat if I. All right, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do booze and beads. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna call it booze and beads. Can I like peer pressure is real? So hold on. I'm gonna go. All right, I'm gonna go get. I gotta climb over this thing again. Hold on. I'm gonna cover you all up and take you with me. But I don't know where my keys are. That's not a good start. That's not a good start. And no, I'm not turning you around. I'm not gonna turn you around because then you're gonna see me and it's not a good look. And I look like Amy Winehouse right now. It's not good. Well, I mean, I'm gonna be Amy Winehouse in a little bit because I don't want to go to rehab. All right, hold on. I'm gonna go. All right, we're doing this. All right, hold on. We're gonna go, and we're doing this. This is for Lady Sylvia. I guess when you're, I don't know, you have to blame someone for, I don't know, you have to blame someone for being an alcoholic. So hold on. Wait 1 second. We're gonna go out here. All right, hold on, everyone. We're outside. I could show you the beautiful trees. It's like, I don't know, it's so dark out right now. Let's see here. Let's go over here. I'm going to blame this on Lady Sylvia, though. And then when Jeremy says, did you really have a live that was called Buzzin' Beads? And I'm going to say, yes, I did. All right. Oh, I'm going to set my alarm off. Hold on. Everyone got to keep your pants on. Hold on. Oh, shoot. Okay, hold on. Let's see here.
Disarmed.
Okay, we got, oh, hold on.
System okay.
All right. We almost set the alarm off. We'll wait for that for later. Now I have to wash the top of this thing off because I don't know. You know, you never know what's on the top of a can. Okay, hold on. All right, we're gonna get this cleaned up. Oh, can you all hit the thumbs up for me in case my freeze gets like demonetized? Can you hit the thumbs up? Oh, someone says, take a drink every time Jason says, why am I screaming? Why am I screaming? All right. Oh, fiber optic cable. Why is it doing that? Why is it putting that thing in my chat again? It's saying fiber optic cable. I don't know what is it doing? Like it said that Pistachio just said fiber optic cable, but I know she didn't. Oh, I need some chips. We need some chips. We need some crunchy snacks. Oh, Pringles would be good. Hold on, I gotta set my alarm again. Hold on.
Doors and windows on. Motion on.
Okay, doors and windows on. Motion on. Okay, let's do this. All right. Oh, this is fun. We went on a field trip, but I covered you all up. So, because then everyone goes, oh, I'm motion sick. Oh my God. Oh, I'm so motion sick. Okay, I need to hear about it. I need to hear about your motion sickness. I have my own problems. I don't need to hear about motion sickness. All right, there we go. Yeah, she was, I think the lady on my security system sounds like she's from England. I don't know. All right, do you guys want to see outside real quick? Do you want to see, look how cool my tree, no, those trees. Oh, my other thing's in bloom. My roses are getting ready to, I don't know what they're doing over here. Oh, did I lock this door? Oh no, I think, hold on. Oh no, I didn't lock the door. Yeah, I'm glad I announced it to my neighborhood. All right, hold on. Let's go back upstairs. I got chips, I got a drink. Are you all ready for this? Are we gonna do this? Are we gonna do this? I think we're doing this. All right, here we go. We're coming on upstairs. I covered you all up so no one got motion sick. All right, let's do this. Hold on, I gotta crawl over all this crap on the floor. Okay, here. I gotta put you back down into the light box. All right, here we go. All right, that was fun. Did you all enjoy the trip? Okay. Okay. All right, hold on. So yeah, we're in like Flynn. Hold on. That's what you call it. Autocorrect test. Okay, something. All right, here, I gotta wash this off because you never know what's on top of something. You know what I'm saying? You never know like what's on top of a thing. I sure hope this didn't go bad. Do these go bad or do they get stronger? Yeah, I know, Katrina, right? I know, but I think it's been 2 years. I think it's been 2 years. Do these expire? Does that expire? I don't remember if it expires. I don't think it does. All right, here we go. So to Lady Sylvia, everyone get your get your Pepsi, get your soda, get your water, get your vodka, and we're gonna cheers. Hold on. Oh, it sounds good. Oh, what is this little thing? Let's take a little sip and try it. Ugh. All right, let's to Lady Sylvia. To Lady Sylvia, happy birthday. We love you very much. Let's do this. Mm. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Mm. Mm-hmm. I like it. All right. Oh, and I brought some chips too. Cindy Wilson gave me these the other day, and I thought she bought them for me. She got them free at Panera with her food. So she got these free. I can't touch my chips though, because my hands are dirty from all the beads. So hold on. Crunch, crunch. Jeremy said I eat like a mouse. Do you guys think that's true? Do you guys think I eat like a mouse? I kind of do. All right, here's some more beads. And then, now, see, these have to be bundled with something else. Yeah, it's sour apple. Yeah. Oh, Lady Sylvia, congratulations. I had no idea. Here's to turning 70 and staying happy. All right, here we go. We're doing this. Sherry, you're supposed to be on my side. Sherry, it's true. Joshy boy. I did a YouTube short. Irish cream. I did a YouTube short, and it was me eating in the car with Jeremy. It was hilarious. These look like that Jasper again. I don't know why it's a recurring thing. Probably because no one liked them at the store. I do eat like a squirrel, by the way. I do. I know that I do. And it's okay. I forgive myself. Oh, it's true. Here's more of these guys. I like this. I like that color. I'm okay with that. Hold on. I'm gonna get we gotta put this in a thing. This has got to be another bundle. Well, you should see how many bundles we have done already. You have all really helped me sort, and I really appreciate it. Oh, these lime green ones. Judith asked earlier. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna look at them in a minute. Let's see here. Oval Jasper. Let's take this out. I don't know. Are these aquamarine? These are probably aquamarine. I don't know if these are aquamarine. It's true. It's like a squirrel. I'm more like a squirrel, I think. I think my spirit animal is a squirrel. I really do. And it's fine, you know? After 52 years, no more apologizing. No more. I don't think I've ever apologized for my actions, though. I don't think so. I've apologized for things I've said. But don't we all say things we shouldn't? I'm sure we do. And then, never mind. I'm not going to give life lessons here. We're just going to sort beads. And then these look like aquamarine as well. Yeah, these look more like aqua. I'm sure if you put them on a gem tester, it'd say that they're Larimar. These are not Larimar. No, not even close to Larimar. Wait, he really did. He honestly just changed it, you guys. So FBI Chuck just changed it to Madame Tequila. Madame because I'm ain't no lady, formerly known as FBI Chuck. Oh my God, he did. He changed his user ID to he did. He did it. Oh, he did. Oh, he did. Oh, I'm dying. Oh, Lady Sylvia, she said, thank you, everyone. It's like having a big birthday party with friends. I'm sitting here in my bead and doll room. Thank you for making it special. Thank you so much. And FBI Chuck, I absolutely love you. Oh my God. Yes, Christy, Spidey, Miss Janet, if you're nasty. Madame Tequila, welcome into the chat, Madame Tequila. And you just wait until Tuesday night when Jeremy says, who is Madame Tequila? And I'm going to say, are you new here? I'm going to play it up. And I'm going to say, are you new here? And then Jeremy's going to say, you were up to this. I know that you were up to this. I'm going to say, he did it all his own. He did it himself. I had nothing to do with it. I don't know anything about it. FBI Chuck, you're friggin' hilarious. I must have the big effort. You are absolutely hilarious. These natural nuggets are quite outstanding. Definitely to me, in that agate family because of the formation of the rock. I would say rhodochrosite, but it's not. I think this is pink agate of some sort. Although that looks rhodochrosite too, because a lot of times you'll get a little bit of a black matrix. A lot of times. Boy, those are really nice. Those are cool. I could live with these. I like that they're like a river rock. I am dying. See what I'm saying? And Joshy Boy, between Joshy Boy and now Madame Tequila, I don't know who's going to be worse. And add pistachio in there, you're going to have a problem. Madame Tequila, here's a shot with your name on it. So, Lady Sylvia, congratulations on your birthday. That's a milestone. That's a milestone. I think any milestone should be celebrated. So let's see here. Green agate, malachite, ruby zosite, blue chalcedony, prehnite, crackle green agate beads, strand of 7 with findings. That's not what we have here. Let me think of what these are. The lime green ones. Give me a minute. Hold on. I wish I had a presidium. Just kidding. Says no one ever. Let's see here. Let's move this all down. I'm sorry I left you all out of the bead fun. I like some of these amethysts in here, though. I don't know what the random wires are. All right, let's look at these up close. I'm not sure what these are. Can y'all help me out in the chat and put in what you think these are? I have a feeling I know, but these, that's not what they are. That's not what they are. It has nothing to do with it. Oops. Hold on. My favorite part is someone's going to come in late and say, I told you he had a drinking problem. No, I don't. I can't hear you over my drinking. What are these? Can y'all help me out? Of course, the tag doesn't tell me anything. I'm stumped. They're not jade. Boy, that opalescent luster, though. Come on, Jason, think. Think. No, not aventurine. Come on, Jason, think. I can't think of what this is. Is it prehnite? Can you guys look up prehnite? Can you look up prehnite? Is that okay? Can you look it up for me and see? Let me take this garbage off of here. Hold on. Let me take this garbage tassel off of here because that's just annoying. That is just absolutely annoying. Can you guys look it up real quick? Yeah, I'm stumped on this. Teresa, is that who I think it is? Are you my local Teresa? Honey, are you the local Teresa? Are you my girl? Are you my forever? I know. Are you my forever? I can't stand that. That's like terrible. Hold on. Are you my local? I think you are. Are you who I go? You are my local girl. Well, Teresa, I'm going to tell you something. I have missed you immeasurably. Life is not easy without your laughter. Will you all please tell the chat how calm and ordinary I am? Will you tell them? And Teresa, you know I don't normally, but yeah, tonight's the night. Are you having one with me? You said forever and always. I love you. The day that I met you and your story about how I met you, and for all the people out there that don't like me, it's okay. You know what? Right, Lori J. I think this might be prehnite. Burmese Jade. Hi, Jackie Blue. I didn't know that you were here. Pacific Appetite and Green Jason. I don't know what that means. Pacific Appetite, ever that Green Jason. You could be right. So Teresa said yes, I'm calm and normal. You know, I met Teresa. We were maybe yes, Lady Sylvia Chrysophase. Maybe yes. Chrysophase. Maybe yes. There's something here that I love about these though. Those might go into my keep pile to make something out of. I don't know. I just kind of love them. Yes, I agree. Yeah. Preonite is my guess. I know I'm kind of more preonite, but I'll be honest with you and I'll tell you I had green garnet that was grossular. I don't know if you're familiar with grossular. Is anyone familiar with grossular green garnet? These are not aventurine. They don't have the glitter. Let me show you the difference. Thank you for asking that. But aventurine has like a glitter, you know, like a glitter aspect to it. Ignore the color variance here, but you'll see why these are not aventurine. So, and so this is aventurine with the kind of greenish glitter, and then these are not. I'm going preonite. I don't know. I'm going preonite on these. I don't know why. But I had grossular garnet one time, and grossular garnet is gorgeous and has a very similar kind of, I don't want to say opalescence, but these have like a little bit of an opalescence. I have moonstone in that shade of light green. Madame Tequila, yes, you do. And these look like amazing grapes. I could turn that into a killer pendant. You know what I could do is I could put like wires down in them and then make a cluster of grapes out of them. I don't know if they glow. I don't glow anything. Like I don't. I just never have. I don't know. I was just kind of like, I don't know. Lori J, did you see my giant sapphire? Chatoyancy is right, Sir Roxalot. I didn't know you were here, and I'm so glad you are. I thought I lost you too from being a jerk. But everyone, that's Sir Roxalot. You got to know him. He's amazing. Taking care of mom, trying to get better. Marie's soon. Hope. Yeah, Teresa, I need you. Like, I need time with you for sure. That's a for sure. But I met Teresa. I was working with an auction company that I don't recommend, nor do I promote anymore. And so I was working with an auction company, and I went on a cold call to this house that was in Wadsworth. And they had all kind of ignored the call at the office, and I quote, got stuck with it. And what I got stuck with is meeting Teresa, who is now a lifelong friend. And I did things differently. And there's a lot I've not said on my channel about like who I am and what I do and all that crap. It doesn't matter who I am and what I do. It doesn't matter. I don't need to put it in anyone's face. But I was an auction advisor and I was advising for the company. And it's like a big fancy job with a big fancy name tag. And, you know, I had fancy business cards and a fancy email. And it's like, you know, someone would say, quote, I've arrived, you know, after all this time, I've arrived. I didn't feel that special. I just felt like it's part of my honor. And I met people like Teresa that I now am friends with. And Teresa was going through something. And I will leave the rest unsaid. She was going through something, and I put my hands on her, and you know, obviously I'm not supposed to, because like, you know, there's a million things you're not supposed to do in instances like when you're working for a corporation. And so our connection was strong. We found each other. It was late at night. We were outside. It was late at night, and I spent 2 hours with her, and the time it felt like we were together for like 15 minutes. It felt like we were there for like 15 minutes. Anyways, I now have a lifelong friend, and I consider Teresa one of mine. And when you're one of my people, you're one of my people. That's it. That's it. You know, people are not possessions, but people are important. People always stay with you. And she has stayed with me. And I just love you, Teresa. So thank you so much for being here. And I gifted, well, I didn't really gift her anything, but yeah. And then she gifted me something that I will always be grateful for. And your friendship means so much more than anything. So, oh, I'm sorry. I got distracted by conversation. I'm not supposed to do that because then people say, we're here to sort stones. We're not here to hear about your relationships. Okay, so this is Unikite. Lori J said Unikite, I think. Yeah, these are Unikite beads, and they're green and pink together, and they're beautifully done. I don't love Unikite. It doesn't really like me back. There's some stones that I kind of avoid because I don't. And there's other little Unikites in here. Like there's a lot of pink in that one. And there's Unikite tumbles underneath. But these are Unikite. They're very well carved. And they have a great polish. Thank you so much, Sherry. Yeah, we had a spiritual connection. Teresa and I did not know that was her. I don't know if like a lot of my local people watch me because I don't say like there's other people on YouTube that go everywhere and they go, I'm famous and you should know me. I have never really told my local people. There was someone who was like kind of angry at me, not angry, but they were like, why didn't you tell me you were on YouTube? And I'm like, because it's not that important. Like it's really not. But there was something like, there was something there with Teresa though, that like when I looked into her eyes, it felt like I'd known her for like 5 lifetimes. And we laughed so hard because I said some of the most inappropriate things. I need you too. Don't let me find the people that are mean to you. Always a friend in my heart. I felt a healing that night. Teresa, yeah, that's why like I just struggle with like the buying of subs and like people faking it until they make it. And what a fake world and a sad world to live in. And I'm just trying to like not worry about the people's judgment that do that because they've judged me. And so I try and stay away from it. But Teresa, Teresa, the one thing you know about me is I don't take shit off people. You know what I don't do is I don't take shit off people. I don't let it happen. Such a humble person, Jason. I love that. Jackie Blue, thank you so much. I love your picture. I zoom in on it all the time, Jackie Blue. I feel like you and I would have the same connection. Oh, Sith Trish, thank you, honey. I don't know how some people feel about me. I've often thought that some people that just come over to bully are like, I just want to buy stuff from you and I don't want to be your friend. And that's okay. That's all right. It's okay to have just business relationships. But there's something with Teresa though that and I was I'll be honest, when I did the auction for her and I did the sale for her at the house, it was a small mansion. And I did the sale for her, what do I say? Like, there was something so much more than money and so much more than just my name tag and so much more than and look at us now. I'm stronger with her now. I looked over, what do I say? Like, I looked over the whole few years of my life and I thought, what am I doing here at this corporation I don't belong at? I don't fit in. They don't like me. I know they don't. They don't like me. I'm not one of them. I'm not family. They don't like me. And I was like, I kind of don't like them either, but it's a job and I'm making good money. And then I finally figured out I was not happy. And my dad, at that point when I met Teresa, my dad was going down. My dad was struggling. And as my dad continued to struggle, I decided that I was going to do the right thing. And I quit my job to spend the last 6 months of my dad's life with him. It was the best decision I've ever made in my entire life. I will say it kindly, the auction house never deserved me. They absolutely never deserved me. And I made some strong friendships there. I appreciated what I learned there, but it was time to go to take care of my father. So the timing of like God or universe or goddess or whatever you pray to, whatever you decide that is your faith, I dove deep back then. I dove deep back then, and I said to myself, what an opportunity and a wonderful thing to meet someone like Teresa. She is now with me, and let me say this too. I think the only big mistake I made on YouTube was going into this as like a team effort, because reselling is not a team effort. Okay. And I know I'm going in 8 million directions, but this is a time of reflection for me to like air it out. No one was wrong. I wasn't necessarily wronged, but I should not have went into it as a team effort because it's not a team sport. And I am my own chef in my own kitchen. Okay. And I think when someone tells you what to do or tells you how to do it, it's time to go. And so I overstayed my welcome for like a year there, but I would just say that I should have started YouTube singularly and solo, and not aligned. That was my own fault. That was my own undoing. So, but I appreciate you all sticking with me through the process of getting through that. And I really do appreciate you. And I pray for people quite frequently. They just don't know it. But I still pray for some people. And I have found a place of forgiveness because people can sometimes be really stupid and really selfish. And I know that from personal experience because I have been from time to time. I try not to. But okay, enough of a learning lesson. Okay, that's enough. Oh, Matt Perez, how are you? Welcome in. I think Matt always finds me circling the drain. So, oh, Landon, hi there. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Terry Cover. I appreciate that. And and there's no manual for like what to do and how to do it. And when the camera is on, people are slightly different from what they are in real life. And I think Teresa could testify. I'm pretty close to what I am in real life. So, wait, someone said I was your oath for a reason and not just meeting you someone special or a person that needed to meet. Oh, thank you so much. Hi, Matt Perez. How are you? You cute little guy. So, thank you all so much. No, it's me. It's me. It's not you. Matt's like, oh wait, I derailed Jason again. No, it's me. Like you come in when I don't know. Maybe I do it too frequently now. Maybe I share too much. All right, those amethysts. Did you all see that? Should we sell these as a bundle? Because they're top drilled, so they go like a longer fringe. Oh, good. Oh, good, good, good. Can everyone welcome Matt into the chat? Matt, we found a giant sapphire that I love, and we found an emerald that's really nice. Jackie Blue, do you have a channel, sweetheart? I feel like if you have a channel, I should know about it. Jackie Blue, do you have a channel? Elizabeth Johnson, thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Katrina. Thanks a lot. Yeah, I think it'd be a great necklace. I think so. Look at how you all helped me. Did you notice that when I started, I was not ready for this? And then now I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. It's my split personality. Okay, I will. Thank you for welcoming him in. Pistachio, I want to thank you. And Sherry, I want to thank you a lot too. That's all. Yeah, thank you, Lady Sylvia. I agree. And then, Lady Sylvia, do you need any, like briolet? Lady Sylvia, would you use these? Like they're on wires already, but hold on, Lady Sylvia. Let me show you. These are rose quartz, like briolet drops. And I think Lady Sylvia needs these. Let me see how many I can find. And if you would like these, I would send these to you. And you can make something so stunningly gorgeous, like amazingly gorgeous. Hold on, Lady Sylvia. And don't be bashful. This is your birthday. We're here to celebrate with you. So, Matt, if you don't know Lady Sylvia, you need to. I found another amethyst. Lady Sylvia, hold on. Let's see here. Oh, thank you all so much. Look at how many people stayed with me. Even though I wasn't perfect, you all said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to look over, you know the greeting cards you get that don't mean anything? I got one that meant so much. It said, look, let me look at your beautiful garden by looking over your broken gate. Doesn't that, it went something like that. It didn't go like that. The buzzball made me say it wrong. So the buzzball made me say it wrong, but it said something about a broken gate and it said something about your beautiful garden. I said it wrong. I said it wrong. It didn't go right. No, it said, it's so poetic. So, hold on. Lady Sylvia, can you please accept these rose quartz, like briolets? Can you please accept those? You have to have those. And Lady Sylvia, I don't want anything. Wait, oh yeah. Someone said, do I spy aquamarine? Yes, these are all aqua. Yes, all the light blues are aqua. Do you guys want me to sort this? Like, I'm in kitty litter. Why do Jeremy's cats do that and don't do anything? So like the one cat hopped in the box the one night and was like, for literally 45 minutes, I almost said effer, that little effer was scooting the litter around. And I'm like, can you please just get out of the litter box? It was horrifying. Damn you, Kyle. Probably lost his keys and was looking for them. Kyle, you need to have your own channel, Kyle. You need to have stand up. Kyle, you are hilarious. You are hilarious. Okay, no makeup bundle. Okay, so I'm gonna send these to Lady Sylvia and then we'll make a bundle and we're gonna go into another bag. I'm sorry to have been delayed. I'm sorry, everyone. Okay, you don't want me to sort these. There's aquamarine, rose quartz, peridot, unakite. There's a lot of aquamarine. Yes, a ton of them. All right, hold on. We're gonna pour this in here. Hold on, everyone. Let's get this done. Thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. And can someone remind me when it's like around 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time? Damn it, Pistachio. Damn it. Yeah, all right, we'll do that. All right, we're going to do that. Hold on. Teresa, I've always had your back. And yes, You are what you get. I remember going after the bitch that tried taking credit. Hold on, wait 1 second. Hold on, wait. This is epic. Credit for the sale. So, Teresa, the one thing I realized about the people I want in my life, like I've talked about the fake subscribers and stuff and people buying views. You know what I've wanted in my life? I've wanted a Teresa in my life that set the record straight. I don't want someone who's a pushover. I don't want someone who's a yes man or a yes woman. I don't want someone who's weak and not agile minded. I guess I would like them, and then I'd like to teach them along the way that you don't have to be that way. You can be courageous. You can speak your mind. Just come at it with a point of peace. Teresa, that didn't work out at all. The alcohol is going right to my brain. Teresa, went, oh my God, you would not have believed it. So it was the most epic of all reads I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, you have no idea what happened. But someone tried to take credit for the auction at the auction of the house, and Teresa left. She came in like a hurricane, and then she left. And then I was like, oh, she left. And then we were all winding down, and the CEO was there. And so the CEO was like, job well done, gave me like a high five. Fake as fake can be. I mean, just like one of the fakest people in the whole wide world. When you look at someone's eyes and you don't see anything there, this is not character assassination. This is just my perspective. And I'm entitled to this because this is what I saw. But his eyes were empty. He very, very soulless. I don't know what else to say, without being too critical. But anyways, I just felt bad for him because he was like in a miserable place. And long story short, he was there, and there was another person there who's like the world's biggest dick in the whole wide world. And as like an agent, just a absolute piece of shit that nobody likes. Nobody that works there likes him, and he doesn't like himself. Long story short, Teresa barged back into that house, and she made such a scene. It was the best thing I've ever seen in my entire life. It was like a movie script. Like it was the most epic of all reads. It was just amazing. And she walked back in there. She barged through the door, and we all stopped because there was this private conversation about the sale of the house and a whole bunch of high fives. It was like a sausage fest, when two guys get together to compare the size of their dong. And so they were like, oh, blah, blah, I'm like, you both are I want to clunk your heads together. They're like the best team ever. Anyways, they were having their sausage fest, right? And they're having a comparison, whatever. And so I'm standing there all confused, I can't believe I work here. I can't believe I'm trapped here. This is terrible. Teresa barges through that door, and they looked stunned, put your pecker away. You know what I'm saying? And so she barges through the door. It was the most epic read of all times. Teresa comes through there, and she goes, and by the way, because this other, oh my gosh, I don't even know what to say about her. She was there, and she tried to take credit for the sale that I got, and because I got the sale of the stuff and the sale of the mansion. Well, basically, long story short, she barges through there, and she goes, and by the way, I don't know who that bitch is. And I go, uh-oh. And so the whole room went silent, and the CEO looks over what just happened? And Teresa goes, I don't know who that bitch is. I've never seen that bitch before. I don't know who that bitch is. She's never been in Frank's house. I don't know who the hell that is. And she's pointing at her. And I'm like, oh, girl, no, girl, don't do it, don't do it. It was already too late. And then I just stood there so proud. And CEO looks at me is that true? And I just looked away I'm not getting involved with this. Oh, Teresa. Oh, the conversation at the office. Girl, you were the talk of the town for about a week. You were the talk of the town. You set that record straight, honey. I laughed for 45 days after you did that. That showed me that you are a true friend with balls of steel and courage to stand up to what's not right. Girl, you just were, you were on fire too. And I was like, oh, she didn't. Yes, she did. Oh, yes, she did. She was a Judith Mitchell. She was a Sherry. She was a Katrina. She was a Jackie Blue. She was a Pistachio. Yep. I love all of you so, so much because of the understanding of where I've come from. Without saying any of that on my channel, the stories from working there. And Teresa was just like, not having it. Nope. You ain't doing this to my Jason. Nope. It ain't happening. And it was just so strange because I was like, well, she already kind of spoke her piece, she kind of already set the record straight. Oh no. No, it was in a movie, that pivotal moment, what was that? Oh gosh, it was Pretty Woman. You remember? Oh God. And the face, when Pretty Woman went in and everyone like judged her. She was dressed like a prostitute, and then she went back into that bougie boutique, and she was like, she could own all those bitches. Yeah, that was Teresa. She's just like, I'm just gonna walk in, and I'm gonna tell you the way it is. And by the way, you may not like me, but I don't give a shit or two. And she just went in there like, She is my hero. She's my hero. I learned so much from her that day, and I was like, oh. So I kind of woke up the next morning like, oh, I don't have to take shit from this. So, Teresa, thank you so much for your friendship. We earned it. We earned it, and I just really love you for it. Olive Bead, New Jade. I don't know what that means. So this is New Jade? She pissed me off taking credit for something Jason did. Oh, hell no. See what I'm saying? See, she got mad, and I didn't know she had, because the person went there. I spent 2 hours with her. Oh, and by the way, Teresa, I wanted to tell you this. So I was taught at the office, because you know how much of a corporate guy I am. I was taught at the office not to spend more than 15 minutes to close a deal. So listen to what I just said. I was taught at the corporation that I worked for with my fancy name badge and my bougie bitch self, like I had a title, you know. So you could take the title and shove it up your ass. I didn't need it. You know what I'm saying? I came to you. Never mind. I'm not saying it. No, because people that are, no, I'm not saying it that way. What I'll say is when I was there with Teresa, I was supposed to have, quote, closed the deal in 15 minutes, right? Like you don't spend more than 15 minutes with a client. You get it. You just get it. You just make sure you seal the deal. You just get it. You present them with a contract. You tell them why they should pick you or us at the time. And then you seal the deal in 15 minutes. You know what I did? I spent 2.5 hours with her. I spent 2.5 hours with her. Why? Why did I spend 2.5 hours with her? Why? Why did I spend 2.5 hours with her? Because I absolutely chose her to not only be the person I was going to work for, but a person who stayed with me for the rest of my life. And I love her very, very much. And Sherry, you hit the nail on the head. I did care, and I still do care. Thank you, Lori J. Thank you, sweetheart. Lori J just summed it up. She said, because you're not an asshole. But I am. But I like to be an asshole. Lori J, don't tell people rumors about me that I'm not an asshole. Lori J, I love you. Like, so much. So much. I want to call you later on tonight. Lori J, are you around? Can I call you? Can I call you later? I'm just kidding. I won't bother you. So you've all been so epic tonight. Would you like to see some more gemstone beads? Oh, Joshy boy, I love you. Good night, sweetheart. Good night, sweet man. And Joshy boy, thank you so much for your friendship. I really love you. Thank you so much. Absolutely, Jason. Oh, she'll be up. Good. I'm going to chew her ear off later. Now, do you want to see some more gemstone beads? Or would you like to see... Ouch. Oh, I poked a hole in my finger. Would you like to see some wizards? Oh, wait, I think I poked a hole in my hand. Elizabeth Johnson, I have to go wash my hand out. I poked a hole in my finger. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I don't need lockjaw. Could you imagine me with lockjaw? Hold on. Oh, no. I'm going to get lockjaw. Oh, no, I'm going to get lockjaw. Lockjaw. Jeremy would be probably pretty... Never mind. I won't say that. No, because that's not good for manifestation purposes. What if I get lockjaw? So, can you guys imagine me with lockjaw? I'd still find a way to talk. I'd still find... Jason is genuine. What you see is what you get. You know from seeing me in person. I'm such a man. No, but I think... No, I know. I'm not making fun of it. What if I get lockjaw? I'd still find a way to talk. See, Lori J, I can't stand you. Lori J, what about not having teeth like that other... Remember that whole thing? And then she's like, I can't talk because I have no teeth. Remember that, Lori J? The other night, I almost pissed my pants. She was like, I can't talk because I have no teeth. I almost peed my pants. I almost peed my pants. I was dying laughing at the mockery. I gotta say I love it. I love sarcasm. And when someone gets so ridiculous, you have to make fun of it. Oh wait, someone said, Cowboy Keon, I bought a 14 karat gold ring on the weekend for $2. Are you serious? Can everyone welcome Cowboy Keon, Keon? Was she drunk? No, Sherry. No, these are chocolate Santa. These are no. These are wizards. These are wizards. So, wait, I think you're immune to. You know what, Josephine? It's true. I was in a house that had it had a mouse problem, and someone did get sick with. They thought it was that, what is it, hantavirus? I think it's called hantavirus. They did get sick with it, and I didn't. I think my immune system is like, it's not sarcasm. That's being cruel. I don't think so. I think drunk Santas. Yes. No, these are like wizards. They're like the wizards, guys. Thank you so much for welcoming Cowboy in. Thank you so much. These are wizards. These are wizards with their little gemstone pendants, and I love them. I absolutely love them. So look, I absolutely, and they're what's its face? Fimo clay and then hand constructed. Fimo clay and hand constructed, and I love them, and I think they're epic. This one has Ohio flint. Some have rose quartz. These are the wizards, though. So their eyes fell out. What? No, they kind of punched them down in. They kind of punched them down in. No, these, Elizabeth Johnson, these are from the summer, from like way long ago. Thank you so much for redirecting the chat. They do look like drunk Santas. And Judith Mitchell, I don't know how you get the F always in, but I die laughing every time I see it. So yeah, these are just, they're wizards, and I love them. I think they're awesome. I'm sorry my humor is sometimes questionable, but it's hilarious. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, now let's get into these. Oh, and then these were the wizards. Do you remember these guys? These were the other wizards, but this is from last summer. But look how many wizards I had bought that I never sold. Oh, thank you, Cowboy Keon, for saying that. Thank you for redirecting the chat. I appreciate that. So, thank you. I appreciate that. Look. What is this? Oh, you want to sell more of these? Sure. But do you see like how the wizards were? I bought all these. So I bought all these wizards. And see, these are awesome. But we had these at the sales, and then I stopped selling them because I look at how great they are. These are all Fimo. I'm sorry, I didn't remember these being in this box. These are all Fimo, and then they're hand constructed. Oh, you guys wanted some more of these. Oh, thank you, Teresa. Thank you for redirecting it. Lori J, I need one of those. You can have however many you want. I can give some of these away too. But these were the wizards, amethyst, and then look, they hold a little crystal, a little wand and a little crystal. So, yeah, I don't think anyone was being rude earlier. I think that was misunderstood. This is citrine, and look at the little tumble, and look at the little, and these are pendants. I don't think anyone was being rude. They know not to be rude at my channel. I don't think anyone was being rude. I don't think so. But look at how cute these are. Amethyst, and then they hold a little tumble. Send them to Hogwarts. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Oh, my husband has one by our bed. I love that. Aren't they cool? Aren't they really cool? I just think these, look at this one as chevron amethyst. Hold on, let me show you some of these then. Hold on, let me show everybody. So I want to show everyone, look at how sweet these are. And they're made out of Fimo. They're all hand constructed, and these are old. I bought them at one of those, what's it called? I bought it at the flea market, and the lady bought out an Amazon fulfillment center, but like way before they were like a thing. I don't know how to say it right. But look at how cool they are. Wait, someone already has one. I love all the little wizards I got from you. Oh, being disabled makes me a little touchy. Vexing, I'm sorry, hon. I'm sorry, sweetheart. No offense ever meant. Look at his little nose. His little nose is crooked. Sorry, Vexing. I love ya. I hope that you know that you're welcome here. Please don't ever take offense. Please, please, please. I think you all know the place I come from. And I think you're all very well aware of what I've been through. Aren't these cool, though? Please include them next week. Oh, you need more of them. Okay, then do you all want me to bring some of these to these are the bigger versions of the wizards? Do you want me to bring some of these? Perfectly imperfect. Yeah, I'm never I never claim to be perfect. And then when I turn on the well, it's a long story, but like when I turn on the camera, and you know, vexing, I'll say something too because I talked to someone the other day and they said, "Did people know that you?" Wait 1 second. Some, bugging got some more. Oh, okay. Oh, you want more of these? So can I tell you guys a thing? There's a lot that I haven't discussed on my channel because I don't feel like I have to quantify everything I've ever done in my whole entire life, both positive and negative. I've done a lot of negative things. I've done a lot of positive things. And let me tell you, it's interesting that you bring that up. So for confirmation, and I'm just going to make this short. For confirmation, we had to do like a voluntary thing. You know, you had to like for 1 week, you had to volunteer somewhere. And so I volunteered at the Lake Metro Farms Park therapeutic riding center for severely disabled. And I mean, that's what they said. They were severely disabled, both children and adults. And when I did this for 2 weeks, I was working with horses and humans and allowing humans who were disabled to ride horses. And so for 2 weeks of my life, I did that for to get like credit for confirmation because I was born and raised Catholic, and I'm still Catholic and proud of that. And I'm also Buddhist, so I have two religions I follow. I am a very faithful person. I don't need judgment from humans, even though I get it every day of my life. I worked at a veterinary clinic for 17 and a half years because animals matter to me. Long story short, I volunteered there for 2 weeks, and do you know that I was there 4 years later? Do you want to know that I was at the, look it up, Lake Metro Farm Parks in, it was like towards Ashtabula, Ohio. I'm sorry, I'm bad with like locations, but it was Lake Metro Farm Parks in Cleveland. And I was at the Therapeutic Riding Center 4 years later. 4 years later, volunteering 4 years later. Volunteering 4 years later while I was still going to school, and I would go there 2 nights a week. I couldn't walk away from the people, and I couldn't walk away from the horses. I had to continue to help. And you know, have you ever heard that on the channel before? I don't think so. I don't think anyone's ever heard that before. I don't think I've ever heard that before on my channel. But that's because I believed in giving back to whoever I could at the time, and it made me feel very fulfilled. It did something for me that I can't say, and it showed me I was blessed, and it showed me that I was able to help others in need. I will always do that for the rest of my life, but I don't need to turn my camera on and show all of you. I don't need to quantify what I've ever done. I don't feel it fair. I don't feel it just. I don't come on with the namaste, glitter and unicorns, rainbows and unicorns. I will show you exactly where I'm at in life. That's where I've been resolved. That's where I found peace. And that's why I do what I do every day on my channel. And it's almost like at the point where weeks ago, I said to myself, I don't want to do this YouTube anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want the camera on me. I don't need to be judged by others. I don't need someone telling me what's going on with what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't need someone to come at me and tell me what I'm doing wrong. Why don't you tell me what I'm doing right for a change? You know what I'm saying? I don't get it sometimes. I don't get it sometimes. But you know, it's like I said, like, you know, that's the first time I've ever mentioned it on my channel. Because if someone's going to mention, you know, something like that, I'm going to say, okay, you don't know where I've come from. You don't know where I've come from. And you want to talk about disabled? You want to talk about one of my neighbors that no one else will help? Not a single person will help. Not a single person will help. And every day I make sure. Every day I make sure. That's the way I was raised. That's my dad. That's my dad and me. And my mother was a nurse. So she taught me care for people. She taught me care for people. So did you all want some of the wizards? Because there's more. Oh, justice for Julian. There's so much more I could say. But no time for it. And then someone said to me, tell us about the lady at the gas station 2 weeks ago. And I said, no, I'm not going to. And then someone said to me, hey, I know someone that you helped at the gas station like I don't know, 6 months ago. I said, I'm not going to talk about that. I'm not doing it. I'm not bringing on someone. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not going to do that to people. But what I will tell you is my personal truth. You either like it or you don't. If you don't, it's not a place for you. If you like it, you're welcome here. Tumble, fabulous. Love the belly. I love the hat. I love the way this is constructed. I think this is just amazing. I think, Jan, there are lady wizards, but I don't know where they're. Oh, thank you so much. Sith Trish, I appreciate that. You found me through my fingernails. I wondered who was behind those. I know, right? And then, when people see that, they're like, oh, it must be a drag queen. And then they look in and they're like, oh, he doesn't have a neck and he has a beard. So, yeah. Yeah, thank you. I found you through your fingernails. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Pistachio. I appreciate it. You can't tell people that. They have to feel it though. People have to feel it, and if they don't, they don't. It's okay. I can't go through my whole life. And if you could only imagine what I've been like, not accused of, but like what do I say? It's not easy. YouTube is not an easy place to live. You say one wrong thing, and it's like all hell breaks loose. This is blue agate, and I think this is awesome. Oh, Lady Sylvia, I didn't know you were still here. How's it going? All right, we'll bring more wizards. So do you want more wizards? Can you all please put in the chat wizards or the word yes? But we have more wizards, and then the lady wizards are not here. I don't have any. I think we're out of lady wizards. So you really do want more wizards at the sale? Because we were going to do the bundle deals again. Because, you want some. My grandson would love them. Hi, Michelle. Welcome in. Thank you so much. And thank you for slowing me down, everyone. Madame Tequila, I'm still dying. Hi, Michelle Bradley. I didn't know you were here. If you were here, I wouldn't have drank anything. And I would have stayed focused on the gemstones. All right, I'm doing it. You all said you want more wizards. All right, we're going to do it. I think I'm going to bring them in bundles of... What should I do them in bundles of, guys? Should we do... Oh, thank you. Should we do bundles of, like, a certain amount? Because we can. We can do bundles of a certain amount. You know what, Teresa, their bellies do. I'm just afraid that one day corporate is going to barge in and won't get to see you anymore. Becky, you never have to worry about that. I was offered, I don't know if I want to say. Hold on. Oh, I'm not focused. No, I'm not focused. That's why a lot of people don't want to watch me. Bundles of 5, 4 or 5. Don't say Jackie Blue, I know. Jackie Blue, thank you for being here. Hi, Jan McComber, welcome in. 1, 5, and 10. All right, I'm going to do it, Jan. That's the way we did it the last time. We sold singles, then we sold bundles of 5, then we sold bundles of 10. All right, we're going to do it that way. All right, I'll set these out. But these are multicolored bundles. Yeah, we did like odd groupings, but these are all vintage. And don't think because I have so many of them, there's an unlimited supply, because there's not. These are from last summer. Those are from Hartville. So the lady I bought them from, the husband's name is Daryl, and the wife's name is I don't know. So, thank you so much, Kyle. I like how you do your channel. It's never boring. I wish I was boring. I wish I was boring. Says no one ever. Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you so much. Teresa said, you are doing great justice to everyone by being honest about what things are worth and not ripping anyone off. I don't think we had any trolls. Look how much I drank of that. It's all Teresa's fault. When I get on Teresa, I drink. Teresa, will you let them know how hard I had you laughing the one night? Teresa, do you remember our trip that we took? Do you remember when we went up to the island? Because there was another house. There was another mansion that there were 3. But long story short is, Teresa, will you tell them about when we went? Oh, Cheryl, we're sorting gemstones. I'm sorry. Hold on, let me grab some stones to fill in this. So our new person here, Cheryl. Cheryl, thanks for joining in. Yes, you are, David, but I paid a lot of money for you. You know what? You do need to hang out with Teresa. She is, she's epic. Hold on, Cheryl. Don't go anywhere just yet. Hold on. Let me go grab some more stones, guys. Let's do 2 more bags and let's call it. Is it okay if we do 2 more bags of stones? But I have other findings. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. Okay, let's do these. I don't know what's in this one. Oh, shoot. I grabbed 3 of them. There's like Shelby. There's more than 27 bags. Who am I kidding? I tried to play it down, but let's do that one. Cheryl, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you. Oh, wait, thanks. Is someone mad at you on YouTube? Probably. More than likely, yeah. Because when you turn on a light sometimes... Never mind, don't say it, Jason. Teresa, let's see here. You are my favorite bot. David, amen, Teresa. We drank Lady Sylvia. We drank with Lady Sylvia. Kyle. Wait, Kyle. Is that when you don't shave your knuckles? Wait, wait, hold on. Lori J. I absolutely love Lori J. See, Lori J can make everything. I'm here till you leave. Oh, thank you, honey. Oh, yeah, Vexing Cat. The beads can, okay, Vexing Cat. How about beads in, hold on, I can't do it this next week or the week after. Vexing Cat, I don't want to lie to you. Vexing Cat, check in on, let's see if I could take out 5 lots out of this sale and put in beads. So let's try and do some beads this Tuesday. Let's try and do some gemstone beads for sale on Bully Run next Tuesday, or like the Tuesday after. So, Lori J, shave your knuckles. I know. So, Vexing Cat, yeah. So, can you check the preview? Like when we do the preview? Did that make sense? Yeah, I want to make you happy. I owe it to you. Vexing Cat, I have seen your messages so many times in my channel, and I don't want to lose you. I don't want to lose you. I don't want anyone to ever not be here. Really, I don't. So, okay, perfect. You did beading stuff, Vexing Cat. What kind of beading stuff do you do? Later lets me save up. Oh yeah, but we'll do, Jan, we won't do them all in one. We do need a Jason and Jeremy Cruz. Could you imagine though? Lori J, I'm like a nectarine. I'm basically hairless. Kyle! I gotta meet this Kyle person. Lori J, I'm like a nectarine. I'm basically hairless. What is wrong with Kyle and Lori J? Oh my God. I'm gonna pee my pants over here. Oh wait, Dat Boy's leaving? Wait, David, did you live in Germany in the early 70s? Oh my God, the 2 of you, yeah, Sherry, I'm right there with you. I must piss my pants. I'm like a nectarine. Well, never mind. I was going to say something about my peach. I work a lot with pearls and gemstones, intricate beaded jewelry. Oh, then Vexing, do you know Lady Sylvia? Do you know her? We need that cruise. I have a caftan for days. Madam Tequila, I don't want to know. Never mind. This whole chat is just completely a mess. It's completely a mess. We only have 90 people here, and it's like a train wreck. It's all my fault, though. I know it is. What is this? Ew. What is that? What is that? No, I don't. Please go over to Lady Sylvia. Please, Vexing Cat. Go over to Lady Sylvia. She has an epic channel, and you'll love her because she's kind of matter of fact, but not like matter of fact. Not like offensive. She's like matter of fact. I did call myself offensive. She's not offensive. She's like she's sophisticated and smart, and she's like epic. You'll really love her. But ew, what was that? I know an earplug. Was it really? I don't know. These are glass. So these are glass beads. Oh, Lady Sylvia is amazing. Sorry about sending people to your chat after this live, but it's true. Lady Sylvia is amazing. She's amazing. I think it was an ear. Damn you, Kyle. So this is glass beads, and these are for like twins. You know, like they have the gender reveal. They have the gender reveal. These are gender reveal beads. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Gender reveal beads. Ew, my drink. I mean, I almost said, my drink doesn't taste so good. So these are like gender reveal beads. They're glass and they're cool. I don't know what to do with those. So, and then these are all glass, but I thought they were coral at first. Oh, Vexing Cat, I found the channel. I sub to you. Vexing Cat, you'll really love her. And give her a chance. You know, give her a chance because she's very, what do I say? She's like, she's pretty perfect. I don't believe in perfection in humans, and she is pretty perfect. These are all glass, guys. So can I sell these as a bundle? Is that okay? Very protective. Yeah, Vexing Cat. People have been coming for me, so my people get protective, and I don't blame them because I would do the same thing for all of you. Vexing Cat, thank you for still staying. Thank you for being here, and thank you for supporting us. I appreciate that. Sorry, Jeremy, I didn't know about you then. Teresa, what do you mean? Jeremy, sorry, Jeremy, I didn't know about you then. You know Jeremy. Oh, thank you, Lori J. I'm just trying to like include the people. You know what I'm saying? Include my people. Party to the people. So yeah, thank you, Sherry. I appreciate you more than you know, and you know that. This is glass. This is glass and amazing. Thank you, Vexing Cat. You all need to get along because there's enough channels out there that are like attack channels, you know, like oh, it's just disgusting what I've been seeing lately. Dark coral, lighter coral, like a pale coral. This one is amazing. And Sith Trish, I've said it before. Oh boy. I don't know. I'm not going to worry about why people do the things they do because there's a lot of insanity going on. But what I do is I will always defend myself though because someone said, ignore them, ignore them, ignore them, ignore them. If you ignore them, they go do it to somebody else. I'm not going to let someone do this to other people. There's a channel out there right now. It's Double L. That's what I call her. She's lovely and she's loyal, and her initials are Double L. She has balls of steel. She has balls of steel. She has said so much truth, and she shined so much light into darkness. And people come for her all the time, and it really boils my blood. So it's just like a thing. Like I don't know exactly why it happens, but it's a thing. Assorted beads were $5, but these are all glass, and I love them. So yeah, I don't know, but you just gotta like stand up to it. Like I talked to my mom earlier today, and I almost said why I want to get off. That didn't sound right. So why I want to get off at like around 9 o'clock, which I'm already late. I want to call my mom. I need time with my mom tonight on the phone. We talked about my dad earlier today, and I said, would Dad be proud of me? And she said, your father loved you so much, and your father was always proud of you. And I said, even when he corrected me, even when he said, I don't agree with that, or you shouldn't have done that, or whatever, my dad found great forgiveness with his children. And what I loved is, I love that my dad was courageous, and my dad would speak out about things that were not nice, and for injustice for the smaller people and for the underdogs. And so my dad was like this resilient, quiet, intelligent, loyal friend to all. And if you crossed him for 1 second, he would give you a chance to make it right. And if you didn't, it was game on. My father had this quiet, stoic beauty that he embraced later in life. I, as his child, was extremely difficult when I was young, and he had patience and kindness, and he grew to have great understanding of what I needed in my life. And my dad had this uncanny ability to make me feel special. He made me feel welcome. He made me feel loved. And what I will say is, my dad would want me to do exactly what I'm doing today. My dad wanted me to live my truth, to correct people that were liars or cheaters or grifters or bullies. My father would expect me to continue to live in this Adam's legacy that we have. So as far as I'm concerned, I feel like I am living in honor of my father. And I feel like having my name on my channel from day one was full transparency of who I am. You can Google me, you can look me up, you can see the things I've done and accomplished. And all of that after 52 years has added up to who I am. I'm not afraid of it. I've embraced it. I've told you when I was right. I've told you when I was wrong. And I've said since day one on my channel, I am different. I'm different. That's all. I'm just different. So, yeah, Vexing Cat, I totally understand. David, thank you. Oh, wait, hold on. Lady Sylvia, I have some small items you might like. Small blue turquoise and amber, perfect for a necklace. I don't have time or patience. How can I send you photos? David Berkheimer, send them to me and then I'll sell them to her and I'll take your money. I'll take your money and run. David Berkheimer, send them to me and then I'll pretend to give them to Lady Sylvia. I'll sell them to her and then I'll take the money and go on vacation. So, wait, and then Jacqueline's Treasure says you're the most genuine person I know. Jacqueline, you need to get out a little more frequently. Oh, these are epic and beautiful. These are just glass, but I love them. You're not funny. David says you're not funny. And then look at Judith Mitchell is dying. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Lady Sylvia, you know, it's like for everyone that doesn't like me or get me, it's okay because there's someone else who does. And I've said I don't want like whatever. I want people to be truthful, but I want them to be nice, but I want them to be truthful. I think truth comes first. These are onyx, and these are absolutely epic. They're so cold, and I love them. Thank you, Pistachio, so much for saying that. Teresa said, no, you won't. Yes, I will. Teresa and Lori J, you would be instant friends. Like, you would see each other, and I could see the two of you lighting up like beacons, and David Berkheimer would get along with everybody. David Berkheimer is smart and worldly. He's intelligent. He's forgiving. David Berkheimer would be friends with everyone. And Ellie's the same way, you know. Ellie, my local Ellie that comes to my things, like meeting her eyes. What I will say about this too is I don't judge people by what they say. I don't judge people by what they do, like towards me. I judge them by their eyes. Like, I look at someone's eyes and I just go, you are for me or you are not. That's just as easy as it is. And it's not judgment. It's just what I'm saying is, let me say it a different way. You're fit for my life or you're not. Like, there's like, okay, and then there's gray area. You might be fit for my life, you may not be. But David's just, he's like one of those people that like, he came into the chat one night and I said, Jeremy, who's this dude? You know, and then I zoomed in on his picture and I was like, he's tall, he's handsome, he's there with his wife, he's like awesome, he's epic, and look at, he's still here with me all this time later. You can't hear me over the bag. Hold on, let me say something really dirty. Oh, Lori J, see, they love you. You should really send them to you. I agree with everything Jason said about me. So, David, send me them, and I promise I'll charge Lady Sylvia a lot, and then I'll go on vacation. So, I don't know what my problem is. It's my drink. It's my drink. Remember when your dad? Yeah, Lisa, like I said about my dad, like I think at that point, you know, my dad had, it's pretty obvious, but like, he was getting to the stage where he was down to one-word answers, and he was so fragile. And it was one of the most difficult things to see this robust, industrious, problem-solving man who loved me for my whole life, even through all my differences. And he wanted the best for his sons. And seeing him in that state, I didn't want the camera on him. So I just put the camera on his hands. Like, I didn't want to expose, you know, what was going on. And some of you knew and some of you didn't. Like, some of you said, I didn't know. And some of you said, I did know because you had lived with people with, you know, with memory issues. And so, showing you all him, I'm so glad I did, but I didn't want to be voyeuristic for the sake of my mother because she's a very private person. My mom doesn't like to come on camera. But I got her on camera, by the way, the other day for quite a while. I asked her and she didn't say anything. I said, do you want to go camera up? And she didn't say anything. And then I was like, oh, fine. So I like did camera up. And then she's like, I really liked that. I really like doing camera up. So she's going to come on more often now. But we did a a gemstone sort video with Jeremy from Gem Place we found. These are just optic glass. I'm sorry for all of you that wanted to sort and then you have life less with Jason. But I didn't want to put the camera on him. I wanted to respect my mother and I wanted to respect my father. And I appreciate you all understanding that like a lot of you knew what was going on and you didn't say anything. You just said, thank you for showing us your father. And he had this he had his napkin in front of him. He had like this favorite napkin and he was so focused on it. He like sorted jewelry with us and he found like a little cross that he wanted and he found something else he wanted. And at the end of it, I gave it all to him. And then he said, I don't like he like looked and he's like, I don't. And I said, oh, you don't need them? And he shook his head like, no, because he knew I was still reselling. Like my father never lost track of like who I was and what I did. And I'm so grateful for that. And eye candy is here. Oh, thank you so much. I didn't know you were here, Kim. I'm so sorry I was distracted. I was like on a rampage. Yeah, thank you. Kim, I owe you a phone call. You are absolutely one of my favorites. And I don't know. You're just one of my favorites. That's all I can say. Optic glass and really beautiful, but I don't do these often. So probably going to do like exactly Melinda Halton. Your mom was nonverbal dementia. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much. David said, I remember those videos with your dad. You were so sweet to your dad. I'll say this much too. It's kind of an honor at that point in your life. Like, you know, your parents had taken care of you when you were like crapping your pants when you're little, right? Like, so what's the difference? I just helped my dad later in life when he needed me. You know, I mean, my dad, when I would fall and skin my knee, my father was the first to like race over and make sure I was okay. And then, oh, thank you, Vexing. And then there was like that point in my life when, you know, I kind of looked like I might need to be there for my dad someday. And, you know, you don't want that day, but you prepare yourself for it. And I was ready for that. Oh, thank you so much. I love you, Jason, but it's time to go call Mary. Yes, thank you so much. I took care of both my mom and dad. It was hard. Sherry, I fear for the day that I have to take care of my mom. I probably will shut the channel down. It's not a threat. I'm just letting you all know that, like, I probably won't continue my YouTube journey. It's going to have to be, and then, you know, maybe take time off and then come back eventually. But I want to forewarn all of you that that will be probably not easy at all. So yeah, that'll probably not be easy at all. So I'm just letting you know. I'll come help you, Jason. See, that's Sherry. That's the true sign of a true friend who, unsolicited, would offer help instead of judgment when my dad passed. Because there was a lot of judgment when my father passed, and I have forgiven all that. I have absolutely forgiven all that because some people aren't strong enough and resilient enough to be friends with someone who isn't perfect. And I had a lot of anger. Just the other day, I'll tell you all a big secret. You know how I come on and I don't pretend to be perfect because I'm not perfect. I had a moment with, I was loading up at the estate sale and Linda was helping me. She's been my forever helper. And I had a moment. I threw a fit. I threw like a major fit. Boy, are these stunning. For optic glass, these are beautiful. I threw a major fit. And so Linda was helping me load the car. And I had earlier, I didn't say anything, but the night before I had a dream about my father. And I think there's a difference between dreams and visions. I had I'd say more of a vision of my father. Anyways, so I woke up and I was very angry, extremely angry, very agitated in the morning, extremely agitated in the morning. And I went over and I picked up Linda and we went to the house and we started loading tables. Oh, Catawba hot water. Oh, Teresa, we can show that. We can show that. So hold on, we can show Teresa. It was more than that forward. So let me explain. So I was loading the tables and I threw a fit and I started throwing them. And Linda just stepped out of the way because she's only seen this maybe in the 20 years I've known her. Linda Lee is my right arm, by the way, at my estate sales. She stepped out of the way. She didn't say anything. She stayed quiet. And I like literally broke a table in half. I threw something across the front yard. I broke a chair. of my own, not of the family. I broke a chair. I threw the cash box into the car. Uh, Good. I had like an anger moment, and do you know, Linda stood there, and then I didn't say anything to her, and I went in, I put the alarm system on in the house, and I was supposed to do a video there because you know how that is. You know, you're on YouTube and you're supposed to do a video every day of your life, and so I was like, I am just having a moment. So I went outside. I didn't do the video, obviously, and I threw an absolute fit. And she stood there, and we got in the car. I didn't say much. I was embarrassed. We got in the car, took her home, thanked her, told her I loved her. Totally, you know, she said I love you, and we meant it. Of course, we don't just say it; we mean it. And so she knew it was nothing about her. And so I got home, I unpacked the tables, I put the trash in the dumpster that I had broken in a fit of rage, and I, you know, I threw stuff away, and then like I settled down, and I felt really guilty. So the next day I picked her up, and I made it up to her in several different ways, but I said to her, you know that when that happened, I didn't mean it to you. I didn't mean it to you. I just had a moment. I'm angry. I'm pissed off. I appreciate you understanding. And she looked at me and she said, it's an honor to call you a friend. I will always be here for you. I would never judge that. I knew it wasn't towards me. I knew what was going on. And she's like, it's all good. Like, it's all good. Like, you didn't owe me an explanation, but I appreciate you explaining it. And we had been resolved after that. So, see, that's exactly right, Jackie Blue. I needed a release, and I'm human. And but I admit it though. Like, I don't come on here as this like I don't come on here as like I hope you all don't think I come on here as like goody two shoes. See, someone said that. It's natural and normal, Jason. Thank you, Vexing. I appreciate that. It was just a moment. I wasn't proud. I wasn't proud of it. And I realized, I said, gosh, this is wrong. This is wrong. I shouldn't do this. My mother's death. Thank you. David, she is a true friend, by the way. My mother's death was really a gut punch, and I'm still reeling from it. One day I threw dishes into the sink and broke a bunch, but I did feel better after that. Jason, you are kind, humble, honest, perfect. Thank you so much. But see, but I want you all to feel that way, that I feel that way, that I feel that way towards all of you as well. Like, oh, Kristen Roth, where have you been? Kristen Roth, I was worried. I haven't seen you in forever. Can everyone say hi to Kristen Roth? You're Jason, and to me that means awesome, amazing friend. Fuck no, I don't. Judith Mitchell, thank you so much for your moments of levity. You just have that innate ability. You all do something for me. I hope I do. I hope I do something for all of you. I really do. I mean it from way down deep. I hope I do something for you. Whatever it is, if I can make you feel more human, if I can make you feel more at ease with your imperfectness, if I can just keep you company when you're sad, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I don't know what I'm doing on here. I don't know what I'm doing on YouTube sometimes. These are not chip beads. It says these are chip beads. No, these are milk glass. And I cannot see milk glass. Thank you so much, Sherry. I appreciate that. Lady Sylvia, are you still here? I think she is. Katrina, thank you so much. Oh, I absolutely love her. I think I just spit on my own arm. Jane something. Once you go through it, you understand how hard it is. You need to vent the anger. Can I tell you another thing the other day, guys? That I was in my this is embarrassing, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. I was in my dining room. You know, they come on and they claim to be perfect, which is so annoying. Buying subscribers and faking it the whole way. I kicked over a compote that I loved because it was in my way, and I broke it. I kicked over a compote that I loved and I broke it. I did. It came out of nowhere. It just came out of nowhere. I just kicked it over. And it was this Victorian gorgeous compote that I cannot replace. And it was, quote, in my way. So I kicked it over and I broke it. Yeah, I did. It just came out of nowhere. And I was like, what is going on with me? So I do feel it to be extremely normal. And I just wish that other people wouldn't be so quick to judge, you know, and wouldn't be so quick to say, oh, he's this or oh, he's that. Just don't. That's all. Just don't. Just do it. That's all. I found a place of resolve, and I just wish everybody else could. Oh, sweet. 93. Oh, can everyone say for Lisa's dad? He's 93 years old. That's amazing. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. What you actually do, Jason, is show people what kindness and caring are a way of life and not. Thank you so much. Not just a moment. Interesting you'd say it that way. Jason, you have no idea how much you mean to so many people all over the world. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Kristen Roth, I feel so bad that I lost touch with you. I will email Jeremy what I've been doing. Love hearing your raw felt heart story. I've missed you. I'm not okay without you. I know that sounds weird, and I probably just put a big thing on you, like a big whatever on you. But I miss you very much. You matter to me so much. These are just glass, I believe, but those are epic too. Let's do one more gemstone sort, and then I'm gonna go. All right, let's load this back up. No more sadness. Let's load this back up. And this is a big bag, so maybe we will wait for this. Here, let's just dump out a little bit. Let's do halvesies. Let's meet me halfway, everyone. Meet me halfway, and then I'm gonna go call my mom. I need my mama right now. I need some mom time. And I didn't finish my little treat. I was gonna finish my treat for Lady Sylvia, but I didn't finish. I drank more Pepsi than that. So I'm gonna set these out on the desk, and we'll get back into these in another video. If you all would join in again, maybe like, I don't know, maybe next week. I can't do it tomorrow, but maybe next week. Is that okay? If everyone can do it? Jackie Blue, thank you so much. And I'll say it. Jason, I've said it before. You are a diamond in a sea of turds. Thank you so much, Jackie Blue. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, Michelle, I see. Yeah. Michelle, the firsts are the hardest, for sure. The firsts are the hardest. That's accurate. Lori J, thank you for being my friend. Lori J, the best piece of garbage I've ever found. Wait, what is it? Wait, hold on. You're the most pathetic piece of garbage I've fallen in love with. So I'm gonna get a shirt for Lori J. Lori J, I love you. I absolutely positively love you. And Jeremy said, like, after we were off the video the other night, off the thing, he goes, man, you really let Lori J have it. I said, it was a joke. You know, we were laughing so hard, and disgusting, pathetic trash. You are my most favorite, disgusting, pathetic trash. Could you imagine any person saying that about another person? Now, I've said I've had differences with people, and I tell you what I do like and what I don't like. I've never called someone a disgusting piece of trash or pathetic. That's just, it's at a point of, they need a punch in the neck, you know? Like, for sure, like a wake-up call. You know, like a total wake-up call. I can't get into these. I don't know why. Why is the bag smarter than me? No one answer that. Please, no one answer that. Why is the bag not letting me in? I don't know. Jackie Blue, thank you. We are a fun group, though. We are a fun group. But Lori J, Lori, I'm gonna make the announcement at the flea market somehow, and I'm gonna come up with like what it is, and I'm gonna say paging, and then I'm gonna like, I don't know if I can get him to say Dickosaurus. I don't know if I can get him to say whatever. But I'm gonna find out some way to get, at the flea market a page during the flea market, and I'm gonna videotape it. I'm gonna make a YouTube short, and I'm gonna make a ton of money off that person. Like, I'm gonna make a lot of money off that person. They just don't know it yet. So they trolled you, and I'm going to troll them back in the best way possible. So I'm going to go to the flea market in honor of my father, and I'm going to level the playing field. You bet your ass I'm going to. And I'm going to have it play like Dickosaurus Rex, or you know that one, the other fancy one, the Fuckosaurus Rex. I'm going to do that over the loudspeaker. And I did say it, by the way, because the person that says that about another human, you are for sure a Dickosaurus. And I'm going to like say it over the loudspeaker, and then people are going to be like, did that bitch just read someone again? And I'm going to say, I did it over the loudspeaker at Hartville Flea Market. Yeah, I'll get a bullhorn if I have to. If I have to be louder than thee, I will get a bullhorn, and I'll say it from rooftops. They will be sorry that they once said anything about you. So, yeah. Ron will be laughing. Justice for Jillian, thank you so much. Thank you for saying my dad's name. I haven't said my dad's name in weeks now, and thank you for that. Thank you. You gave me strength when I needed it, and I really appreciate it very much. I don't know what these are. I have no idea. Oh, Teresa, I love you. Have a good night. with my roller skates. I'm gonna do roller skates. Roberta Cotton, it's a terrible thing that someone would say that about anyone, especially Lori J. But they said she was a pathetic piece of trash. I will show you in person what pathetic is, and I will give you a history lesson of the word pathetic. I will serve you your own ass when I see you. It's not a threat, it's a promise. I have no fear of you. To that person who did that to my friend Lori J. I have no fear of you. Mark my words. And I hope you see this video. I hope you understand. And by the way, I work better in the shadows than I do in the spotlight, my dear, dear friend that I've known for a very long time, even though you don't know it. And even though I've seen you work despair and disgust for a long time, and a reign of terror that will soon come to an end. So yeah, it's gonna happen. So check this out. Amazing stones here. And I really love these a lot. I absolutely love these. So these are going to come to, yep, these are going to come to another sale. And I love these very much. Now, I'd be tempted to keep because I love the color, but check it out. Wait, my daughter has adopted male orange cat that I'm sure my father's reincarnate, and the cat was named by the shelter staff with my dad's name. Candy, see, Kim, I've known you and I have like a connection beyond just buying and selling. And I don't want to say publicly because it gets weird, but I knew that I had a connection with you. And I told Jeremy the other night, why am I so like attracted to Kim Cooper? Like, what's going on, you know? And so Jeremy's like, I understand why. He said, delightful, awesome. And I'm now amazed that you're like in tune with things that can't be explained. So that makes all the more sense. Yeah, the same soul group. I went on for 45 minutes trying to explain it, and Jackie Blue just said, same soul group. We all have connections. I believe it. And Justice for Julian, you're the same way. For that matter, all of you are. Sherry and Pistachio and everybody, you know. I think there's a heightened awareness that comes with certain things. And when, you know, someone had said, you're not allowed to say certain things on your channel, it was like friendly advice from another content creator. And I said, I'll be damned if I'm not going to say certain things on my channel. I'm just going to say it. So exactly, Candy. Yeah, we can't explain everything. We won't be able to. But it's a very interesting life I've lived with some of the things that have happened that are completely unexplainable. Really. Human emotions are meant to be experienced and expressed. We have brought each other together on the channel for a reason. We're linked to our passion for jewelry and beautiful objects and human connection. Michelle Bradley, 100%. Yeah. And like when I didn't see Kristen Roth, I was beside myself because she matters to me and I don't need her as like a buyer. I need her as a friend. I don't need Kristen to buy things. I need Kristen for life. That's what I need. And I want you all to know that we all do. If you pay attention, we see same. Yes. Yes. Yes, Jackie Blue. Yep. See, I love how spiritually advanced you all are. I absolutely love it without saying it. I absolutely feel very, very blessed by every single one of you. These are mother of pearl, and they're like that quatrefoil design that was made popular by Van Cleef and Arpels, which was their like Alhambra line. You know, that Alhambra line that they would frame this in gold and then sometimes diamonds. They sell for, God, a bracelet or a necklace sell for thousands. But these are mother of pearl, very beautifully done in that quatrefoil design. No, it's okay. Don't be sorry. Yeah, but these are really nice. There's like a satin sheen to those. Those are like super nice. All right, well, I think we did enough in this tray. I think we did enough. These are Lady Sylvia beads for sure. Those are going to Lady Sylvia. She could use those. I'm going to send these to Lady Sylvia too. These are gemstone of some sort. They're the right size for her. I don't know if she does much with tumbles. I'm going to send these to Lady Sylvia too. We almost forgot it's her birthday. Those go to Lady Sylvia. I'm going to get these bundles redone. These are like toggles for clasps. They're like stones. I just spit on my own arm. Wait, someone said something. Vortex? Yeah. Yes. Yeah, Kyle, you were meant to be here. You were absolutely meant to be here. You fit in just perfect. Laura J, thank you so much. All right, I'm going to call it. I'm going to finish my little cheers to Lady Sylvia. Thank you also so much for tuning in tonight. I really do greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much, Sherry. Please don't. Pistachio, thank you.
Oh, you know what, Lady Sylvia? I love you, sweetheart. And I'm so glad that you're able to tune in. You've got a box growing over here. And I'm so excited to send that doll your way. You were so kind to help me know what it was. Eye Candy, thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Terry. Thank you, Lady Sylvia. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you so much, Jackie Blue. Judith Mitchell, I friggin' love you. Thank you so much, Pistachio. I adore you. Lori J, thank you so much. David Berkheimer, thank you for being a kind gentleman. Tell Karen I send my love because I do. Lisa, I love you. Justice for Julian, I love you. Kristen Roth, I love you. Jackie, I love you. Sherry, I love you. Jane, I absolutely love you too. Pistachio, I love you. Judith, I love you. Lisa, I absolutely love you. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We will definitely see you soon. Thanks for bearing with me. I appreciate you letting me hop on tonight when I wasn't 100% ready. Marsgate, I love you, and you know that. Roberta Cotton, I love you. Jackie Blue, thanks again for tuning in. Good night, everyone. Take good care of yourselves. Jan, I love you so, so much. Good night, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Night, night.